Yo. Is that better? Is that working now? Is it working this time, Mike? Ah, technical difficulties. This game is giving me nothing but that trying to set it up. Maybe now. Let's see. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's go over what I was saying again. For some reason, I actually got to relog because I had to change my Twitch password a while ago, so I'm just finding out that a lot of the things I had set up have been a little bit funky. So I'm sorry for that. I gotta make so I can see chat. I gotta like re-log into Twitch on that real quick. So it'll be not but a moment. API expired. Oh no! I will authorize that. Yes, please. Yes, please. All right. It's all good. It just takes not but a moment. Yes. Yes, please. I would like to see my chat. There we go. There we go. Should be perfect and set. All right. All right, all right. Let's see if this works. Boom! I can see now. We're no longer blinded. As I was saying, we're bringing back an old legendary character of the series, someone who's been through so much already. Someone who has seen endless horrors and fought endless beasts and has almost completed his own adventure, which we, again, I cannot say enough, we will be completing Bloodborne. Welcome back, Blumfelstein, but not just any Blumfelstein, Blumfelstein the Second, who is not a knight or hero or hunter, but rather a mage, a magical boy of wonder and possibility and creativity, because that's who we're working with. He got his old classic purpley wispy kind of hair, eye color. We're gonna make it green. Or no, what stands out the most for eye color? Yeah, yellow. No. We don't even need pupils. That's pretty spook. Do some red. I think we're gonna go with the green. That pops pretty well. Effects. You're gonna do the Amber Idol because you can do mage two ways in this game. You could do it the right way or you can do it the wrong way. You could either do it so you're very weak most of the whole game, or you could do it to where very quickly you become very strong. And we're gonna do the way that makes us pretty strong. So why don't we venture forth? Yeah, you like the purple mic? Oh, it's gonna be perfect. Blumfelstein once again. The world has known war for centuries, but peace is finally preciously near. We deliver the princess to the kingdom across the sea, where a marriage alliance would save us all. Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. If you guys have not ever seen anything about Salt and Sanctuary, let me just say this game is absolutely beautiful. How do I use... If it's not clear, I've never played the magic guy. I don't actually know how to use my magic. Oh, I gotta hit that button. And I can aim it. What if I... One second. Let me just waste all my magic. No? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's gonna be interesting to get used to. Oh my. Alright, well. We're not gonna worry about that guy. He'll just tell you that things suck. We're just gonna real quickly. These guys are really dangerous. Perfect. Come on, block. Alright, that's fine. What matters is the first boss in the game. Welcome to Cthulhu. He's not doing so great. Yeah! Take this! Take that! Take this! Ugh. You think you can handle me? Cthulhu ain't nothing. Not compared to the Steen. Yeah! Ugh. Hi! What's up, Ninjaneer? Failing this mission would surely plunge us into darker days. I awoke to the sounds of waves crashing on rock, and I knew I was alive. We must find the princess, guys. We must. I think playing on the keyboard is going to be the wrong decision for the magic run. We're gonna see how this goes, because this is gonna seem funk. What's up, old man? Lost the shore. You got a sanctuary. There's an sanctuary up ahead. Do you tell me? Do you care about the new gods? Fun fact: you got 3 choices. You can choose the 3, which is kind of a very all-around general dudes, but they give you access to fire and lightning elemental stuff for your weapons. You can choose the water. They're basically the cleric team, which is like someone's water or something like that. Very good. They give you access to a lot of prayers, or sorry, you could choose the mountain men or something like that. The guys of iron, which are all about your heavy weapons, your full-on knights, your great swords. I usually choose those guys. I think we're gonna choose because we're gonna be doing magic, but we're also gonna be doing some swords. Specifically, we're not gonna use the swords, but we are gonna be getting a great sword, which I'm very excited about, and it's fairly early in the game. But we're gonna choose the 3. The knight, the judge, and the other guy. Yeah, we're gonna choose them. That's pretty cool. We got a candelabra of the 3. We're all good and set. You guys think you can tussle with the muscle? I don't know how to aim still. We're gonna figure that out in time. I gotta find out how to actually aim. Alright. Not that way, that's for sure. Almost. Okay, I just can't aim up or down unless I'm looking left, apparently. Okay, I might need to switch to using a controller. That might just be what we gotta do. But for now, He-ya! We don't have anything interesting to use. So there's that. I am going to see if I can switch to a controller. I've never used a controller in this game. So we're gonna be doing something interesting for sure. If not, I might have to play around a little bit until I can get it going. But this might be the optimal way to play with Magic, as it will probably let me aim at all. Let's see if it's gonna let me. Oh, hey, that's a lot simpler than I expected it to be. Alright. Heavy attack. Oh, look, it's gonna tell me what I can do. Oh, look at that, aim! We can aim, boys! Oh, joyous day! Which means that's the same button as our parry on the other sword. Oh, perfect. That's how we pull up that. Same button as that. Okay, I think we're ready to go. First thing you want to do anytime you start this game, by the way. I love this game. I really hope, if you guys haven't seen this game before, I can introduce you to it. It's a great time. Oh, hold up. Oh, that's not the right... There we go. Okay. Just getting used to the controls. Never played the controller again, as I said. Anytime you go here, just like any other Souls-esque game, that's how you're going to be resetting. No reason to keep them waiting on us, though. Blampelstein. Yeah! Has been waiting for this day. Let's get rid of this guy. You think you can handle the Steen? Yeah! 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 It's a great game. I love it so much. I've never done a Magic playthrough before, so I think this is going to be really interesting. Do we double hand that? Yeah, we do double hand that. Alright. I have to get used to these button layouts. Yeah, yeah. Alright, you guys. They're a little faster than me, but whatevs. Yeah. Nothing we can't handle. I still gotta find the dodge roll button. Is it that one? It is that one. Alright, you know what? I think we're slow rolling, which just like in Dark Souls. Now we're doing pretty quick rolls. Okay, that's pretty good. What I want to do is, and I think we gotta beat the first boss in order to do it, is I want to get the staff as soon as physically possible. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? You think you can handle the Steen? Ah! Please stop. I can only handle so much. I'm only a small Steen right now, but one day I'll be a big Steen, just like the rest, just like my uncle Blumpelsteen the First. All right. Oh, kick that down real quick. So it's gonna be very interesting. Again, I've never played this version. You want to go? Yeah. Get out of here. You don't know me? Yeah. You don't even... You know who I am. Legendary bloodline. Wait, first things first, you don't want to be down there. I am fairly good at this game as well, so we shouldn't be caught up anywhere too badly. I do have some really hard moments in this game that I'm not good at. Some specific bosses that are going to give us a really hard time. But you know what? That's not too bad. Maybe Magic's the answer. Maybe they'll be a lot easier because I have Magic, and maybe some areas of the game will be a lot harder because I have Magic. We will find out. Also, money's gonna... Oh. You wanna go? Oh, he's just gonna run back and forth for a little while. Look at that little foofer there. We don't need to bug him. He's trying to have a good old time. You know what? You know what? Fine. We can let the guy have a good old time. We're not gonna prevent him. Also, the 3 is the easiest of the, I guess you'd call them like creeds to get stronger or like level, if you would. And once you get a leader. Yeah. Oh, only takes 2 of those. There we go. Do we have access to light armor? We do. I'm pretty sure what we want to do is put on a little bit of light armor. No, I don't want to hide our beautiful face. There we go. Anything's better than nothing. Perfect. What a great game. What a great game. It deserves so much more love than it already gets. Get out of town, please. Bandage ring. Perfect for us. Yeah. Also, we're going to be taking off this Link of Fire and Sky the mere moment we get a lightning spell. Because it prevents, it holds us back. Alright, dropping through platforms is going to be really fun. A little bit of lag. But all good in the end. There we are. What about you? There we are. Good and dealt with. Oh, a potato! Oh, well. Don't mind if we do. We got one of the most powerful and rare items in the game. You can guess which one of those I'm lying about. But yeah, honestly, potato. If you start as the chef, which is like the joke class of this game, you only get so many potatoes, basically. Yeah. We got Mend, Great Prayer. Cleric is one of the most strong classes in this game, specifically once you hit prayer level 4 and get the spell Ray of Searing. For those who don't know, there is a massive cheese you can do in an area that's fairly early on that's just ridiculous and makes this game not even funny how easy it becomes. But like nothing, we're already at our first boss of the game, who I can't even remember how to beat. No, we know how to beat him. I think we can use fire, because we have a really weak sword right now. Worst comes to worst, we'll two-hand it. That's what I think. Welcome to the Sodden Knight, boys. The first boss you'll ever find in this game. He's got jumping attacks, he's got slashing attacks, he's got all your good stuff. Yeah! All about them roll dodges. Make sure you watch out for that lightning. Yeah! This is actually a lot easier when you use magic. Though we still only have a limited amount of magic. Uh-oh. Right. One hit! Yes! You know what? Maybe magic's gonna be pretty easy. Maybe magic's gonna be pretty viable. Magic might be a lot easier than I'm expecting it to be. But yeah, usually I play Greatsword. Greatsword is ridiculous when it comes to just how much you can destroy with the Greatswords. I know Great Hammers are also really good. Never use a Great Hammer, though I really should. It's super good to have multiple types. In this game, for those who don't know, weapon, like, damage types are more important than in any other kind of Soulsy game ever before. So slash damage versus blunt damage could mean the difference between an easy fight and a... our first character. Greetings, traveler! Do you have a quest? Yes. Rescuing a princess, I ain't seen many princesses, but do not lose hope, friend. Anyway, very good to have quests. Would you like to know what my quest is? Sure. Excellent! My quest is to invade the castle to the east, defeat its guardians, and slay the dragon. Castles must be invaded, and dragons must be slain, mustn't they? Yes. Getting into the castle, very different story. There's a bridge to it, but it's missing the bits. Alright, there's another way in, but it's not easy. I saw a passage beneath the fortress. What is my accent? I do not know. You just emerged from, perhaps it leads to a village below. Well, thank you, Mr. Knight. Black pearls are gonna be what you use to level in this game, by the way. And you don't find them just around. You get them just by leveling like a normal person. Nice, we got a pitchfork. That's always good. Good to have. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blumplestein ain't taking nothing from nobody. Yeah. Perfect. We got a nice little shortcut. Whoop. Yep. Bundle of salt. Also, secret doors in this game. Massive important thing to know. We're gonna get our stone mate. Oh, there's our lightning. Oh, but we don't have the staff yet. The importance of the staff is with the staff you can put on 2 spells at once. So you might be thinking, what an innocent little tunnel, right? So, oh, it's not that bad. You just get close and roll through them. Oh, hi, bud. Get that stone mage and get out of town. Yes, please. Nothing to worry about. That enemy is for like so much later that we can't even comprehend it. So don't worry about him very much. Why don't we go over? Let's go check out what we have coming up. Why not? We'll go this way. Oh, pouch of salt. Good thing we came this way. Dude. Look at us go in our little thing. In this game, I like to usually play heavy armor, fun fact. But you might as well play light armor. It's way easier. I don't know why I always choose heavy armor. I guess I just like the look and the appearance of all the armor on. But you should really be playing light armor. It makes everything so much more trivial. This is why I would not recommend picking right away the... well, I would always recommend picking the mountain guys, these guys of iron. Because the clerics are literally right outside the door. And the Creed of the 3 we're about to run into next. But the guys of iron you don't see until like the very end of the game. So we're not going to worry too much about him. Very important ring for any magic class coming up. If you're not using this, what are you using? Oh, can I not get there yet? Yeah. No, we got a little bit more to do before we can get the ring. We're not going to go to the right yet. There's nothing over there for us. You can always take on any creed you want, by the way. You also notice that it switched what our healing flasks look like. Some creeds have their healing things that also do extra stuff. Like a really fun one coming on later. And we'll go this way, sure. That a lot of people seem to love, which is like these golden dudes. I can never remember the name of the creed. But they really like gold, is basically the gist. And these guys, when you drink their healing thing, it also increases your, like, your gold drop rate. So if you ever need money or want to get a lot of money fast, never really knew what those are, but looks like we just saved someone's soul. That's always cool. I got a Blade Wraith. I'm not going to worry about him too much. Just going to quickly... Yeah! I'm just going to hope the Blade Wraith doesn't follow us too badly. And we're just going to go back. We're going to put down our first 2 offerings. We're going to put down... Actually, we're going to put down 3. We're going to put the Mage, the Blacksmith, and the Guide. Next thing we're going to put down is a Leader. We're going to buy an item, and... Heck! Wait. Oh, because we need to do some leveling. Okay, that's fine. We got the Shrimpsaw Cane. Very good, very good. We love the cane. And we're just going to level up a few times. Leveling is going to pick up really fast, if I am correct. So, yeah. And get that. I love it. Foul Sleeves are very important, so we're going to grab that as well. Foul Sleeves are your mana regen potion, aka the spiced mead for us. That's always good. Red Shards are just a really weak healing potion, but they're nice to have at all. Actually, I'm going to put it here. And we're going to put the Bella Return on there. And, I don't know, we'll keep the, actually we'll do the grenades. So now, perfect. Okay, well no point doing this anymore. Get rid of these, get out of here, we don't need them. We got the Shrimpsaw Cane, we need magic level 2! Awesome! Where is magic level 2? It's right there. So 2 more levels. Nothing too bad. We should be able to have that by the time we get to the next point anyway. And boom, perfect. If we ever need, we can always switch and do what we need to do with this sword. Or it's more like a dagger, I suppose. It's all good. Let's see if we can use... We only have so much magic. And the magic still does wear a bit. Yeah! So we'll use the sword when we don't need to use magic. Magic's gonna be our ace in the hole, basically. Ow! Get out of here. Another secret for those who don't know. This game is full of them. Yeah! A Kismet Stone. Well, might as well put it on. Any ring's better than no ring. What that's gonna do is that's gonna increase our item find rate, I believe. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be really nice. We need a bunch of drowned soldier ears anyway. I'm pretty sure that's everything in here. So here we have the introduction to your first true area. And what you'll notice right away is on the floor, there's a tripwire. That will basically instant kill you. Or at least make you just need to return back no matter what. Oh, we can parry with this? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, well, lucky for us. You can't handle my flames. Well, maybe he can. That button? Oh, wait. It's been too long since I've had to parry. He's gonna come in here. So this guy doesn't actually respawn at all. Ow. Dude. Not cool. That should be enough. Perfect. We can focus on taking this guy out. That's not what I meant to do. There we are. You want to go? Ugh. Come on, do a move I can counter. There we go. Hya! Hya! Parrying in this game is a lot easier than parrying in Dark Souls, in my opinion. Oh, you, Mr. Sir. Hya! Ugh. Can I parry with this? That's gonna be way better. There we go. Oh, taking our time, aren't we? Oh, that guy is permanently dead. What I'd recommend is just going back and healing after that. The next point is actually really close, but you know, better safe than sorry. What you can normally do is you'd have, if you start as the knight, which I normally do if I'm gonna go greatsword, because you also get some nice armor to go with it. But you can do a lot more damage, because right now I think we're kind of operating on that. Dude, you know what? I'm right there with you, Ninjaneer. At this point, half these combatant things, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But we'll be fine. Yeah! We're the Blumfelstein. So, these boys, god damn it. Forgot immediately. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. That's 1. And that's 2. Still, we don't have access to our next magic, so I'm going to also hold off. Perfect. Yeah, da 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 da. Take care of him. Locks of hair. That's going to be your upgrade material. I spent most of the game not knowing you could drop down there like I just did. Ow. For those who are doing the Iron Creed, that guy I just killed is considered a drowned peasant. Fun fact, actually. I'll get into it in a moment. Once we get our first leader, I'll show you guys about some really cool. Yeah. Let's gotta watch out just generally for tripwires in the Village of Smiles. You want to go? Yeah. One, two, and three. We are the best. We are the Blumpelstein. And nothing compares. There's another tripwire on the ground. You gotta really be mindful. There we go. Off to the side there is some guys we're gonna want to kill later, as they drop something that's really important for us to upgrade Arcane further and further. But as it stands, we're gonna talk to the Scarecrow. Curiosity. What creature persists in the face of such suffocating despair? The others have begun to kneel. Will it join them? No! Such a brave, foolish curiosity. It will struggle then. It will bleed. And it will fall. And one day, when it finds itself beaten and broken, gasping for air, choking on its own blood and tears, that will be the day it kneels. And I will consume it. That's a little dark. Blumpelstein, away! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Huh. Yeah, yeah! Yeah! You might be thinking, hey, I just hit that tripwire, but no, don't forget we took out the little guy there. This place is all about traps, so you gotta be very mindful. Here's the three I was telling you about. If you didn't come here before, you might as well come. If you started with the iron, this is how you're gonna get to the three right away. We're not gonna run into any of the iron guys until much later in this game. You can dodge right through that. Be careful. There is gonna be some floor traps coming up. I only remember the two, so we're gonna see if there's gonna be another one. Here is one of our epic weapons that's going to be doing everything for us. You know, we can't equip it yet, but you know, we're gonna be getting our stuff up to a level 2 sword as well later on, as that weapon is going to be what helps us become incredibly powerful. We're gonna be doing a lot of murder. I mean, friendly killing. Love this game. You know what I should do actually, I just considered, is I should probably, because this game's gonna be very graphic and have a lot of blood, I should make this a mature stream so that Twitch doesn't get mad at me. There we go. So look, there's a friendly little fella over here. Yeah! Perfect. Another really good thing is, oh look who we have here. Yeah! Hee hee hee! Hee hee! Hee hee ha ha! Take me on. Take on me. Ugh. Fine. You know, we're gonna be going back to the guys in a sec anyway. This guy here drops a really good item. Hey, he's gonna take his time though. Ooh. Oh, you wanna go? I hate you. I hate you so much. You're the worst. You're the worst! There we go. So you don't have to kill them all the way to make them fall to their knees. Conduit of the Mind. Finally. Locks minimum stamina to 1/3 stamina. That's a really good ring, just in general. For anybody to know. Huh. You wanna go? You can also use fire in midair, like I'm using right now. Oh, it only takes 2 to kill them. Perfect. I've been overshooting. I've been overstepping. That should summon a boy. Nice little drowned peasant for anyone who's collecting their parts. Very important to know where they are. Nice. You want to go? Yeah! But you're thinking, hey, for a mage, you're really not using much magic. It's like, hold on. We got magic coming. There we go. Now we should have enough to get ourselves, yep. Class 2 magic. Phenomenal. Look at that. Boom. We can also take off this silly ring. So what you see is, where is it? At the top there, there's that blinky thing. You're going to have to maintain it by switching between fire and lightning. It's very important to maintain it. We're going to save our magic for the boss fight. That's going to be coming very shortly. Ah, there we go. But yeah, those guys are pretty difficult. We're going to save our magic again. You want to go? Blumple. Steen. Rules. Yeah. Boom. So that is, I think, a Blade Wraith is what they're called. If you're looking, again, if you're in the Iron Dudes, you're going to want to know what the Blade Wraiths are. Watch out for that tripwire. As you can see above, it brings down a sadness. That's right. You guys think you can handle the Steen? Yeah. The Blumplesteen is maximum power. Here's another tripwire. Watching yourselves. Yeah. Ow. You still hit me? Gotta be very mindful. There's another one of those dudes below us. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Don't you love it? I love it. Haha. Now we got lightning. It should be a fairly simple task. There we go. As you can see, lightning is a great thing to have. A lot easier. So all Faithful Ring's going to do is upgrade our arcane resistance. Also, another secret. Normally there's bottles here to tell you that. But hey, you know what? If you didn't know about that, you could see there's something interesting over here. Wrapped Link is essential. Increases our rolling speed. I think it also increases our iframes, which is phenomenal. So you got to get that. Stone Cleric, there's our another magic thing if you're going to be running any kind of prayer run. As I said before, get Ray of Searing, get level 4 prayers, and you will become basically immortal. This game allows you to do so much for so little. And there is a area in the game that you can basically cheese over and over and over and over. Anyway, this enemy, I know some of her stuff. We're going to try and take her out as fast as we can. We got enough to bring up some magic. As you can see, we're already like a quarter to a third way through. But we got this. Queen of Smiles, we got this. All I'll do is watching her arms is going to be very important. What's your first move? I can handle that. Yeah. That's the move. Yeah. Yeah. Watch out for the swords. Watching out the swords again. Yeah. Yeah. You can't handle the Steen. You can see as well that magic is using our stamina. That's why it's so important to get that one ring that locks our stamina down. Yeah. All right. You think you can handle the Steen? Ow! I was paying it. No fair. I wasn't paying attention. That doesn't count, lady. You can't handle the Steen. We've been over this. Yeah. Yeah. She's gonna start doing a really crazy attack soon. It's very important to watch out for it. Here it comes. That attack. You can roll through it. The timing's a little funk though. Uh-oh, we're going the wrong way. I hate all that wasted magic. Whew! Can't handle the Steen. Looks like we had to end this with just a bit of melee. Oh, one more good one. Hey! There we go, guys. Queen of Smiles. Whew. She can be a bit of a toughie on your first time around, honestly. She can be a bit rough, but it's all good. We got the Queen of Smiles ear, which is going to be critical for what we're doing with the Great Sword. If we want to be running a really good thing, we're going to be getting a sword that scales with magic. And I don't think we're even going to use it. I'm pretty sure the majority of our run is just going to be having it as an option. There's another Black Pearl, perfect for levels. You can also see we got quite a bit of other stuff going on. We're not going down there. It's important to keep in mind, and this little area for later on. Can we go in here? We can. Is this what I think it is? It is. So in the remote chance that you actually need to use the Great Sword once we get access to it, Bloodflower Charm is my personal favorite one for anything to do with great swords or great weaponry. I highly recommend it. And if you're going to use anything else, I would recommend the Mossy Charm, which we'll be seeing in due time as well. We could go this way a little more. I'm pretty sure it's completely safe. Don't mind the darkness. There we are. You gotta jump up to that ledge. There's nothing dangerous in the dark for you. That guy wants a pouch of dirt. So we'll get him a pouch of dirt. That's much later in the game though. You could keep going down. We are not going to keep going down. We have nothing down there for us at this time. Actually, we should at least open the gate. Now I'm thinking about it. So because you can enter this area to the right before beating the Queen of Smiles, it's good to at least get this stuff out of the way. If you wanted to be running a scythe run, there's your haymaker. That's what you're going to be using. I can't remember what's down here. I think it's the lady at the tree. Yeah, just the lady at the tree. She isn't going to do anything important for a while. So we're just not going to worry about her. All good. How long is this? How long has it been even for us? I don't even know how long we've been at this. All I know is we're making great progress. Queen of Smiles again, not a very easy boss. Oh, I want that item. Hey! Hya! Hya! He should hopefully run this way. 45 minute? That's pretty solid for getting Queen of Smiles already. Get the Pale Charm. I don't even remember what the Pale Charm does. We'll find out. You always equip charms here. Increases attack reach. That's pretty nice too. Though I would always say attack speed and a great weapon, because the great weapon already gives you ridiculous reach. Again, yeah, so Mossy Charm or Bloodflower Charm. If you can't equip two of the same charm, then I would just mix the two up. Hammer should definitely have attack speed. Greatsword's fine, you can always up its damage. Or you could do it first, make the Greatsword faster, and make the Great Hammer stronger. We're going to level up 3 times, plus our other Black Pearl, that should give us 4. Oh, you know what, my calculations were incorrect, I apologize, we actually have a lot more than that. Well, we want to rock up to here. So it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more levels, which is going to be worth it, I promise. For now, all that magic and another poultice, that gives us more. Every poultice gives you another healing item. You don't even need to upgrade your shrines to get those ones. And then we're just going to work our way up to getting level 2 Sword Fighter, which is going to be very important. Every time you get magic, this is going to be just generally good, ups our damage every time. Always recommend getting more magic. I actually recommend getting class 3 magic as soon as you can, so you can start using the really good stuff. Because we're going to start getting magic that's kind of all over the board. And staves, we're going to be quickly bringing up as well, eventually to level 5. But it's good to pace yourself, something I always forget to do in this game. The only other guy I want here is a leader, so we're going to hold off on that for now. Oh, not here. I'm at the wrong place. Anyway, next on our to-do list, dive through that. Very easy to do. Take care of them real quick. Nothing like a bit of salt. Always helpful. 420 salt. Heck yeah, my guys. They can also activate the traps themselves and kill themselves. Very good to know if you're trying to get past occasional ones. As long as you know where the traps are, you can always utilize them to their full extent. Yeah! Those bow guys are going to be, I think they're called Vilehawks. Also, you can jump up into these trees to get yourselves another stone mage. Very good to know. Get out of town. Takes maximum of our stamina thrown together to get that. Something cool to know. These guys, who look how much damage they just take already, right? It's like, damn. But they're completely weak to fire. Nothing but a single thing of fire to defeat them. It's very good to know and keep enemy weaknesses in mind. That's it. Blech. Like, spikes are not something common. I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm streaming, for those who are curious. Get down. Out of town. Heck yeah. The next boss we're going to fight is also, like, pretty much right here, but fun fact for everyone. But he's a bit tougher. He's a really easy boss if you're doing melee. I don't know how easy he'll be as a magic user. You know what? We're just gonna go. He won't follow us down here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this oath. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to this guy who's an alchemist. And we're just gonna try and transmute this guy to this. So we need 5,000 salt. As you can see, this magic scaling B. This is going to be such a good thing to have right away. So we're just going to get up to 3,500 and then we're going to get this. That's going to be our next big task. Actually, I think we have a couple salt bags, don't we? So obviously salt bags. I don't even know how much it's given us. It's given us a good bit. We need a good chunk. No point being greedy about what salt bags we have. How much has he given us? 100 each. We're going 3,500. You can't stop us, game. Oops. Well, we drank that as well. Almost there. That door needs a mossy key. We'll be getting that very soon. It allows us to skip a really tough boss early on. As you can see at the top, my bar is getting a little funky. If you use fire, it goes the opposite direction. Something very important to know. We'll get that red shard, makes up for the one I used a bit ago. And we'll come back here and say, hey bud, we were just talking actually. I wanted to get the Black Widow. Whether I can use it or not, I don't care. I just want it. Thank you. I think it's always good to have a melee weapon, personally. We can't use it. Can we even equip it? We can equip it. We'll not worry about that right now. I think just having it on will do good for us. So we'll see. We'll see just how much damage we do. I can't remember. I can't remember if it's just really good as a magic melee weapon or if it actually ups our damage as a magic user. So let's find out, shall we? Looks like it's just going to be a really good weapon for us. There we are. Well, I don't want to... It's good to show off how the magic works. That greatsword is going to be super good again. Especially once we can actually... if you struggle, you can actually just kill the slime right away. Some people seem to think that you just need to sit it out. It's not Dark Souls. You can very easily escape. Great Pearls are really good. What Great Pearls are going to do is they allow you to de-level some things to further level other things. Are curious? That is, I believe, no, it's heavy armor, is it? I didn't realize that. Well, we're gonna stick to light armor for now. I don't want to fight the boss without our maximum stuff. You also notice we got red grass and blue grass for this area. I like how every creed, personally, I think it's super fun. I love how every creed has different like items to go with it. We're gonna get rid of that guy. Easy and dealt with. Gives us a bit of salt as well. Welcome to the next guy. I'm actually gonna go back into having a weapon. Is this... what's better? Doesn't really say much. When it comes to general... there we go, our attack. Oh, I see. Well, let's equip that first. To 16. We'll take the soldier spear as our weapon. It's not as quick as I'd like it. But I guess it's better than nothing, right? Is it a class 0? It is class 0 spear. It weighs a good bit, but you know what? We do what we can with what we have. I'm pretty sure this guy has a lot of elemental resistances. It's good to know that... yeah, arming sword. It's good to know that this guy also... that move, that's the one you gotta really watch out for. Anytime he throws that goop down, sometimes he just likes to do it a lot and be trolly. Ugh. I hate this move. We're gonna get our own version of that later. Yeah. Always good to take out the slimes the moment you have a chance. Oh no, that's the move. This is the move. Yep, there you go. That's the move. It's death. It's just death right away. Sometimes he'll just do that one move exclusively, as you just saw. And that one move is the one that's going to end your game with him. So I like to take him out as fast as you can. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with when he reaches a certain point in his health. But hey, you might be thinking, oh no, he has your salt. What are we... I'm surprised I didn't get grabbed by that guy. He has your salt. What are we going to do? Oh no. He has it all now. Well, how can we fix him? Well, don't worry. You get your salt back. Just as we might have seen previously. Uh-oh. Magic imbalance. So what happens when you are dumb like I am and you imbalance yourself by using too much of one is you rapidly lose health. Very important to know. We also got poisoned, which was not good. Ow. Nothing much you can do too much. And there we are. Once again, that one move that never ends. And that's the problem with this guy. That's the problem that you're going to have. Again, if you're doing a melee, you can just run up to him and smack the heck out of him with the greatswords. And it makes it so much easier to hit him a million times. Because he doesn't know how to take it. He's not good against that. It's only strong against... maybe we'll try, actually, if we focus melee on him a bit. I'm also this time going to remember what not to do, which is use exclusively lightning. That was on me. I messed up a little at the beginning for that reason. Here we go. Oh yeah, start with that move, huh? Yeah. Damn it. Well, there we are poisoned immediately. That poisoning's gonna last a good while and dead. And now we actually managed to lose all our souls. As you can see, this boss is no joke if you're gonna be playing a magic run. It could also be that I'm trash at magic and never done magic before. Well, you know, it's just, we could go level, but it's possible as long as he decides not to do that one ridiculous attack where he just flies back and forth for eternity. Oh, I got this. We got this. First proper hard boss in the game. Normally, if you're going to be playing any melee build, that hard boss comes in the form of... Here we go. Don't do that move. You know better. I hate that slime. That slime that gives instant poison of just doom. Ow. Ah, there we are. Bad times. There we go. Ugh. Once again. Now what we could do is there is another boss we could fight. Alternative to this guy. He is a lot bigger. He has a lot of jumps, but he might actually he might be easier to fight as magic. Now I'm thinking about it. He's all the way down. We'll give this guy another shot or two. Just out of spite. But no, all that is, again, if you're doing magic or if you're doing melee, you can just stand. Actually, what if we just let's do melee. We'll use magic when he throws his little dude out. Ha! You think all it takes is that? Ow. We're gonna do a little bit of damage real close and quick like, and oh great, here we go. Once again with his scythe move. Ah, leave me alone! Woo! Flames! Oh god. This is where it gets dangerous. No! No! Don't do this to me! Not now! Yeah! 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 You leave me be! Please! Okay. And just like that, it took a little bit of trial and effort, but you know what? Maybe using more melee on him was the key after all. What did we get there? We just got a black pearl and a mossy key. You might remember I just mentioned the mossy key. It's because the mossy key is such a good thing. Thank you very much, Ninjaneer. I don't want to brag, but I am actually somewhat good at this game. Even though I'm going to be a lot trash later on as we continue. You guys will see. Don't even worry about it. You want to see me be bad at games? You're come to the right place. What's up? Nothing much? Cool. We don't even have the things to upgrade our staff yet. I think we need access to an area coming up. However, because we're entering this area this way, we're being forced to fight a specific... Oh god. There are some enemies here that I hate that we're going to be getting... We're going to fight one right now, actually. Come on, come on. These guys will mess your day up if you don't actually take care of them. So, if you're doing any kind of Great Hammer play or version of this game and you don't know where in the world to get your Great Hammer, boom, right there. Now, of course, I've mentioned before, there's two ways to enter this area. There's the way I just came. Now you know where that hammer is. I'm going to show you soon where the other way to come is. It's very easy to figure it out. People have a hard time figuring out that at all, so it's very good to know. Here's some more guys, by the way. If you're feeling lonely and you want a couple guys to fight, the other way you're going to come is from down below. You're going to basically be forced to come up this way anytime you're ascending, and you'll just go back to the other place. Give you some idea of where we are. We are right here at the next sanctuary. This is the right one. What's up? Oh, Right, because we're not of that creed anymore. We are of this creed. Totally forgot about that. Switching creeds should not be a too big issue. Anytime you're doing a magic run, you know you're going to end up at the Order of the Betrayer anyway. So it really doesn't make much of a difference. We got some more levels. We're going to put that in there. Going to work up our sword fighter. We could always do class 1 assault. That gives us daggers. Why would you ever use daggers in this game? Hammers and axes are going to go towards great hammers and great axes. Very good. We're going to do swords. And then we're going to have to take pikemen, which we can very quickly take away. So if I can grab it, remove that skill, and you can go further. Unlike Dark Souls or any other kind of level of game, you don't actually need anything connecting them. So now we have access to our great sword. Another thing to know, it's really nice, is what is wrong? Why can't I use you? Class 2 magic. So while we can swing it, it's not its full potential because we still have only class 1 magic, which is going to change very soon. Because we're going back down the magic tree, and class 2 magic is... We have class 2 magic. I'm sorry, what about you is not right? I'll put that on there. Why are you upset? I don't know why you're upset at me. Well, whatever. We now have our magic sword. That's going to be really nice. I'm going to figure out why it's got that red bar on it eventually. Over here is the most worthless item in the game, in my opinion. Another Link of Fire and Sky. It is, yeah, it's great sword's good stuff. Or is it because I'll have to go back and look at the sword fighter thing. I want to see if I did it right. Yeah. Gotta love my great swords. Great swords are one of the kings of this game when it comes to melee. Will class 2 swords. Class 2 hand great, yeah, class 2 great swords. So we should be fine there. Righty. Can't quite see because I got something in the way, but whatever. One hand class 2 great sword. Yeah, so we can 2 hand class 3 great sword. Perfect. So we got the right one. It's just going to be upset for some reason. But it doesn't matter because we're mainly... Yuppie! We're mainly this little sprite of a man. Why don't we test out how cool our sword is, huh? Boom. Boom. Look how good that sword is, mixed with our magic. They don't even know how to deal with us. So this is our perfect melee option. This is the only melee option worth. I hate Vilehawks. They are one of my least favorite enemies in the game. By the way, yes, those are what those guys are called. This great sword is going to be how we melt enemies after we are out of magic. Pretty much. We got a crystal sphere. Those are going to be used if you want to switch a sanctuary to your current creed without actually hurting the sanctuary. A noble goal. Over here we have a prayer, light. You can see why light might be important. No, I get that. Because a lot of weapons, like I think great hammers are its own skill tree compared to just regular hammers, right? So I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Also, you see there's an item up there. Something I never really realized until very recently is there's actually a secret passage right here. What is this item? Well, it's a stone merchant and a pack of salt. It's all good stuff right there. But yeah, this sword is gonna basically melt everything in our path and make us extremely viable because you can't always rely on your magic. As you've seen, it takes your stamina away and it just sort of creates a lot of trouble. Get out of town. I'm so tired of you sticking me with those arrows. Look how much health we've had taken away from us just from them taking us arrows at us. Now, if you went, instead of fighting the alchemist, if you entered and fought the other boss to get where we are, you would have the key to go this way. Going that way allows you to avoid this boss we're about to fight. And I want to show off how cool there's our leader, that's what I've been waiting for. Now I want to show off just how cool this sword is. We do not yet have our arcane weapon spell. That weapon is going to add even more damage. But we do have a stained page. We also have a blessed page. We're going to do the blessed page because the stained page we'll use later on. Enter here, apply that, and we'll show you guys just how cool that this greatsword is gonna be. Now I don't use this greatsword. This is a magic greatsword. Ow. This is the rightful next boss in the game. He is being melted. Ugh. Do 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 do. Ugh. You think you can handle the Blumpelstein? Yeah! Now that, guys, is just how good a magic greatsword can be when mixed with magic. Now, as amazing as that is not the strongest we're ever going to get. We are going to get a lot stronger than that greatsword's going to be. And of course, that greatsword will only get stronger and stronger as we get stronger ourselves with magic. We are not going to level up or transmute our greatsword again, as that is just the perfect place to end with our greatsword. Oh.
Where I come from is in and out, down is up and up is down, plate, cup, ball, and broken widow soul. Would you like this rich perspective? Trust me, Lord, it's quite authentic. Elbow jack knee and a grave beneath the sea.
Sure, what's up?
Fear not, then, extend your hand, this great power in a brand, white searing hot in an iron-forged thought.
He's gonna brand us with this little thing. You know, you're thinking, hey, that's kind of horrible. That would hurt, wouldn't it? Well, guess what? We can do this now. Yeah! Jumping on the ceiling. Heck yeah, that's what we do. Ceiling gang. Yeah! And also it allows us to go up here and get the silver shield and not know how to get any higher, which is fine. Keep in mind as well that the greatsword also has its attack power upped by the fun little thing I have. And you gotta watch your weight. Everything's worked out, more or less. Something interesting. Hey, what's that glowy there? We can come this way now. Yeah! Right here is a stone alchemist. The guy who transmuted our weapon. You can imagine that's the stone alchemist. So anytime we want to avoid, watch out for traps. Like I forgot. But it's fine. I went the wrong way. You can always recover. Crystal sphere, once again. That's how we're going to be getting things to our creed without actually destroying and causing problems. A bronze key, nice and helpful and good and help. Where do you want to go? You think you can handle the Steen? Ugh! Yeah! Yeah! No one can handle the Steen. The Blumpelstein. We're the most powerful being ever. Come from a long line of absolute savage heroes. That's who we are, Blumpelstein the Second. Uh-oh. I thought you died. There we go. That guy is tough. Unless maybe we released the second one by stepping on that trap. I don't actually know. Anyway. Just pull that right there. Let's nice and upwards. Always good. Always good and done. You might be thinking, hey, is there more Sunken Castle? Yes, there is. But we're going to worry about that later. We got a lot of salt on us right now. And we got some levels we need to do. I actually completely forgot about this area. I have a memory of something not helpful here. Is there a trap? No, I don't know. I feel like there was something funky about this. Oh yeah, there is a trap. There we go, take care of that real quick. All good, got an infantry poleaxe. That's always nice and good and helpful and good and nice. Where are we, you might be thinking? I bet you guys haven't seen this area before. This is the next zone. Here's a bronze key you can get in here. You might be thinking, hey, if I had a great axe, if I wanted to do those, where would I get it? Right there, my guys. Now, you don't actually need to go through all those bosses like I did to get here. It's very simple. We're going to use this. We're going to use this. Because right back here is an area I was inclined to ignore. Look how good our lightning is. I missed that dog. There's a bunch of dudes. A bunch of doodles. Get out of town. A couple of them do spawn for a few times. You got a drowned bandits here. A midshipman's dirk. But we want to come back. You might be recognizing this place. Right here is where we were before, right at the other sanctuary. Now we can go upside down. We can get this item I've said was so important to any magic run. The storm ring. Now this ring is something that you're gonna have to get used to. You're gonna really need to mean it when you want to get things done right. That's reduce our wounding. We're gonna worry about that later. We don't need anything else. This amplifies our elemental damage, but also the elemental imbalance. You can see just how quickly our fire and lightning rack up now. But the damage is gonna be ridiculous, so it's always gonna be worth our time. We're actually gonna continue backwards again, because I want to go and put the leader down. The way I work with this game is I put my main sanctuaries where I put down all my offerings. I like to keep them very distant, so that way I don't have them very, very back to back. You always have guides at all of them so you can teleport between them. Ow. 6 damage. Ha! You think Blumplestein can't handle a measly 6 damage? He's a hero! A professional doer of things! We're pretty cool, is what I'm trying to get across. Magic's very nice in this game. We're gonna level up. Oh, you might be thinking, hey, I can't go back to that. Well, you can still use all these guys, but you can't put down more things, can you? Well, guess what? These guys, they're not doing anything for us anymore. They've never been able to do anything for us. So we're just gonna switch it over to these guys who are the cool dudes, make an offering, and we're gonna put down a stone leader. Now you might notice in the bottom, all these things actually do stuff. I can't remember how to check what they do. Can I? No. Oh, we got some magic. Oh no, yeah, we just got our 2 magic. This right here is how we're going to be leveling up, if you would, our stuff. Drowned bandits here, we want to get a few of those. Feral beast too, so we can get those as well. A lot of these we won't be able to do, and I don't even know where to get the rotten. Oh, the rotten walker are just our regular enemies. You want to do these as soon as you can. Every time you level up your creed, you also get more items, get more things to get stronger with as well. These guys here are our rotten walkers. I'm actually going to put on the ring here, because this ups our chances of getting random item drops. So we want to take out as many of these walkers as we can. I believe we run faster. Yeah, we run faster with our little staff out. Dinky dunky dacky dinky doo, dinky 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 doo. Drop a rotten ear walker? Nope. We need 3. And I'm going to show you why it's so important and the cool things that we can get for doing that. Every creed will also have different upgrades available, which is really interesting and really good to know. I just want to make sure. Also, the bestiary, this is what I was saying. Oh, no, these are drowned soldiers. You can see the drowned raiders. You get to see the names of these guys, and it's going to be very helpful. Could say we need, what did we need? We needed, what's something we needed? Oh, I guess it shows you actually what they give you, don't they? We don't know what he gives us. We don't know what he gives us. We have never met this enemy, or rather killed one of those enemies. That guy gives us drowned archer ears. There's our boss sodden knight. Drowned peasant, drowned berserkers. He gives us potatoes. I didn't know that, but here you go. Feral beast. They drop feral beast tooths. So now we know where to get those. Drowned bandit. We'll only drop drowned bandit ears. I think we still need those, regardless. Rotten walkers. Yep, just our regular dudes. We're gonna be taking some of them out as well. I need to see, what was the other thing you wanted me to get? Yeah, drowned bandit ears. So we'll worry about the drowned bandits as well in time. Yeah, yeah. Either of you have cool stuff? Nope. All good. You can also walk if you want when you're using the controller. I don't think you can on the other one. I'm just gonna assume that those guys will never drop items. I'm just gonna take that as a truth. We're gonna switch, and we're gonna go check out this way. Yeah. If we walk around here enough, a dude should spawn. Perfect. Disturb the ground a little. Getting these Rotten Walker ears are going to be very easy, especially at this point where we've already come so far. All he worries about is if we actually get the Rotten Walker ears. I didn't even see that first guy. They don't seem to be wanting to drop their ears, which is fine. Sometimes drop rates are a little different. Oh, was that one? Nope. I'm pretty sure that was a drowned raider. Not that it matters all too much. In here, you guys gonna stand up? Get both of you. No ears for me, little me? But I'm looking for ears, man. What are the chances that with the ring on I get no ears at all? Well, whatever, we do that in due time. As I said, it's important. It's gonna be, the higher our creed level is, the sooner we're gonna be getting stuff from, say, the mage. Who, if we learn spells, he gives us lightning barrage, which we do not actually have yet. He also gives us these incantations, which are really nice. Wildfire summons a fiery storm. Venomous blade does poison. Undersight, which we're gonna want to get, actually. It's gonna be very important we get that. I'm gonna actually get that right now. That's gonna become very important somewhat soon, after we finish with the Castle of Storms. We're going to be moving on to an area that's going to be very important that we have that at all. Hey cat, welcome to stream. What you doing, Mal? Venomous Blade is very little to get, so we might as well get that as well, I think. How much? This ring, charged ring, very important as well. Might as well grab that while we're here. And that's only 1,000. We'll grab Lightning Barrage as well. Even though we're going to be getting Lightning Barrage. Oh, actually, we're about to get Lightning Barrage. A little waste of magic, but, you know, whatever. I know it's a class 1, but, you know, damage is damage. So down here we have our incantations, which is very important stuff. If I can remember even how to use it. There we go. They're an actual item. So if we use it here, and we switch over, it still carries. So we now have our Poison Blade. Which I don't think is actually as good as it might sound. I'm pretty sure the Arcane Blade is better. But, you know, we get Arcane Blade, we'll get that in due time. Which is what really matters there. I might also be thinking, hey, we can go down where the lady is now. And flip upside down, like you were saying before. It's like, yes, we can do that. But we're not going to do that. Not just yet. We're going to travel. Here's the Watching Woods, that's where we started. We're going to travel up to Bandit's Pass. And we're going to make our way to the Castle of the Storms. Now, normally I would be putting down my outpost, or my next big outpost, I should say, after the Castle of the Storm. There's an area right next that I think is perfect for it. And that's where I usually like to do it. What's it called? Dome of the Forgotten, I think. Dome of the Forgotten will also have a really easy boss for us to fight. Uh-oh. In elemental imbalance, you gotta keep that in mind. I never do. Something to get used to. Makes our damage even higher. We actually gotta equip our new ring. Increase our magic. So we're now doing a lot of damage with this greatsword. And we're doing even more damage with our magic. Why don't we try out what the other magic we have is? Lightning Barrage. That's really good. I believe this is a really strong spell as well, if you use it correctly. Every one of those applies lots of damage. We're not going up there, sir. As a matter of fact, we are going up here. Yeah! We're going to get this fun little item. Some Shock Stones. That doesn't matter for us, because we can deal lightning damage whenever we want. But if you're doing any kind of melee build, the Shock Stones are going to be very helpful, especially if you're already doing the Iron Guys, where as you complete the missions, you kind of get infinite Shock Stones, if you would. We'll save that guy's soul real quick. We're not going to worry about that Mega Knight. We're going to take him out. You'll see... Also, be very mindful. Yeah! Come on, come on, come on. You can use those electric things as a button on the floor, as I said, to take that guy out very easily. I highly, highly recommend it because he will not defend against that. So you got the Pouch Assault right there. That's actually where you get Lightning Barrage. You can see why I'm upset that I forgot about that. Only takes 4 hits to take these dudes out. Very nice and helpful. We cannot go that way yet. Please do not bother. There is only sadness in that direction at this time. There's Ray of Searing. That's the one I said is an incredibly powerful prayer. And especially overpowered in the very next area we get access to. Oh, that's a Split Knight. Only 2 hits on a Split Knight. That's impressive, to say the least. If you guys remember, Split Knight ears, I believe, are one of the things we need to collect as well. You'll see, hey, there's a locked door right there. Can't do much about that, can you? It's like, no, we can't, not yet. There's a fun little thing we get to do very soon to deal with that. And it has to do with these little platforms. And because I hate these Ember Skulls, I think they're called. Let's take them out real quick. We can still go that way, but we won't. Watch the buttons. Very careful. There's traps absolutely everywhere in this game. Grenado! Imp and Crest Ring. I'm pretty sure that just, yep, raised our defense to fire. Similar to the Faithful Ring before, that gave us more increased resistance to all things arcane. Let's see what happens if we put a Venom Blade on this guy. Not all that much more damage. We're just gonna avoid anything to do with that giant dude down there. Silver Leaf, Soldier's Poems, very important. Get those Soldier Poems. I actually forgot about those, and I'm gonna have to go get those myself in my own solo game. We will be going down to get that later. Pull that. That's gonna bring you down a long way. It's gonna be very nice. You made it! Look at this view, stunning, isn't it? I heard there's a thief somewhere with, it sounds like a particularly useful rune. There's also a pesky dragon needs to be slain. Do you ever wonder where these buildings came from? Who built this castle? Does it have a master? And I think he just repeats from there. So what you can do, you just drop down. End of story. It's simple as that. And boom. Next sanctuary, right here. Super helpful. We're gonna level up twice, or I think, yeah, twice. We got that. Make an offer. No, we're gonna go to the Tree of Skill. We want to hit class 3 magic as soon as we can, but we're also going to be, more importantly, we have a lot of levels I didn't realize. We're going to get another file. That's always good. Take magic. We're going to want class 3 magic, and I'm actually going to hold off until we get class 3 magic. Class 2 Channeler. We're getting really close to actually having that. Those sorcerer looking dudes that we've been hitting that takes 4 hits. Very important we take them out. I'm going to put a guide here so we can easily get back. Do we have any monster bits? Do we have a Court Sorcerer ear? Giant Bandit ear, all this other stuff? No? Court Sorcerer ears is going to be one of our transmutation items that we're going to want. So all those dudes that kind of take a few hits, very important we take them out. Also just going to go locked. You can imagine this guy's... Get out of here. There we go. Few hits, but nothing too bad. You should be like right here. Oh no! I'm sorry. All right. Maybe I shouldn't have activated that big guy. But you know what? Nope, we're dead. That guy's a little stronger. If only I didn't activate the big boy. But it's nothing too bad. Doesn't look like any enemies have claimed our salt either. Not that we had much salt to worry about. All the more reason to level up when you have the option. We're going to take this boy out. He thinks he can tussle with us. And you guys know how I feel. Ooh. You guys all know how I feel about people who think they can tussle with us. Captain Muscles. Seems like the closer you are, the more damage you actually deal, which is always good. Another stone guide, all the more reason to use that. Stone guides I would actually recommend not being sparing with. There we go. Quartz Sorcerer Ear? No, we only need one. We only need one Quartz Sorcerer Ear. It's going to allow us to upgrade our staff, and it's going to be just overall a very nice little thing to have for us. Come back in here. Let's go actually get our Soul Bat. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Out of here. Out of town. I don't care about you. I care about my bat. Heck yeah. Already back at 1800. We're actually about to fight the next boss. Fun fact. Well, isn't that phenomenal? You see why I hate those Ember Skulls? So the Ember Skulls are what's actually going to be taking our salt this time. And as easy as they are to kill, they are just a rather massive nuisance. So it wouldn't be too much of a problem. Plus, it gives us another chance to go take out this Quartz Sorcerer, which I'm always happy to do. Oh, they don't wanna come play? Quartz Sorcerer Ear! Yeah, you can see because he... Take that health. No! Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Yeah! Oh. Quartz Sorcerer's Ears, as I was saying. Very nice, we got a lot of salt, I have no doubt. Oh wait, we don't have an Amber Idol, do we? Amber Idols are going to be required of us to transmute anything. As you can see, that's why I took it as our starting gift even. Oh, I can zoom out? That's cool. Where are we at? How many levels have we got? Well, we'll see first, because that's a lot of, that's pretty much everything we have. So we're going to travel back to Shivering Shore. Nice, good, and easy. Did we not have an alchemist? How many guides do we have? Only one more guide? Well, I want to hold on to him. Alright, I guess we're going to be making our home at the next point here. Guide. No, yeah, there we are. I didn't think we'd be doing it here, but you know what? It doesn't really matter as long as we have guides to support us. Make an offering. We're going to put down the alchemist. We already have a blacksmith and a mage. We're going to put down a cleric. We already have a leader. We're going to put down a merchant. And I believe that accounts for pretty much everybody we care about at this moment in time. Hello, alchemist. How are you doing? We got our silly stick. We got our scrimshaw cane. Quartz Sorcerer's Ear is going to allow us to get the Rowan Crosshair, which is going to give us a level 2 staff, which is going to be just generally better. Of course, as you can see, we need an Amber Idol and a lot more souls than I expected we would need. So we're going to go back to the blacksmith. Now, blacksmiths, obviously, you can imagine what they do. But hey, upgrading our weapons is going to be incredibly critical to us continuing on. We could upgrade the staff, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we need drowned idols for those. So we're going to upgrade our staff a few times. This cane is going to be very nice. Every time you as well transmute up one. So I should have probably, before we made the Black Widow, I probably should have upgraded our first great sword a few times, because it's actually hard to get the drowned items compared to the soldier items and such. But you know, we work with what we got. We need a couple more, but we have lots of soldier poems. So now we have a tier 3, I believe, cane. Yeah. All perfect and set there. Now this next boss is actually one I do not like. This next boss has given me a lot of trouble, and I think it's because I only use slashing damage with the great sword. This sword will also do magic damage, which will be helpful, plus we actually have proper magic, which is very helpful as well. So we're going to see just how we handle against this boss. Cageman ear, which we got the other guy's ears. Those would have been really helpful. I like to jump through the middle. You can always do it however you feel. Just out of here, please. They drop good salt though, so that's always really nice. After you defeat this boss, you're going to be getting another... If you think that being able to flip upside down is super helpful, you don't even understand. So we're going to pull that. We're going to try and keep our eye out for this. I remember I mentioned you got them locked doors. Here we go. And that's just going to bring us right back up. Super helpful. Super good little shortcut. Always nice. So that lady up there, can't really get to her. That's where we're going to be going after the boss. The boss is going to give us access to that, which is going to be super nice. Oh, I forgot we can parry with this sword. Why don't we walk a little faster? Before we go in that room, which is just going to be another save point, you're going to come up here and we're going to get ourselves a silver leaf. I don't actually know what those do. I've never taken the time to read them. Actually, you know what? Why don't we find out what they do right now? What do they do? Can we use it? Oh, just transmutation? Well, whatever then. This boss! I hate him. He's horrible. He's the worst, in my opinion. You're gonna get that grasping ring. All that does is mean enemies drop more salt. A fun pro strat, when you're like about to kill a boss, it might be nice to put that on, as then you get the very ends of it. Anyone who's upset or thinking I was gonna miss that, I'm not. Yeah, it might be good to put on the grasping ring just as a boss is about to die, so you can make sure you get that just that little extra bit of souls if anyone ever really needs. Us, on the other hand, we're not gonna worry about that at all. I hate this boss with a burning passion. You guys ready? We're about to do this in a really fun, taking absolutely forever way. Welcome to the Kraken Worm. Now this boss, there's 3 types of attacks it can do. This fire one, which is the optimal one. That short one. And you can always tell what it's about to do based solely on... Yeah. Oh, if it flies up there? Listen. You hear how he shouted? That means he's going to start throwing fire early. I'm surprised we didn't get hit there at all. This is really bad for us. Uh-oh. Nope, this is bad news bears. Oh, heal! Okay. When you are switching to the controller, remember that it is R1 to heal, not L1. This boss is a lot easier with magic, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have no doubts we're going to be able to beat this guy in a reasonable manner. And that makes me hope that the only boss I deem as nigh impossible, because of just how difficult it can be as a great sword wielder, I actually have confidence we might be able to beat him with relative ease. Oh no, there we go. Here we go. Kraken Worm rematch, boys. Easy town. You can always jump over the tail, like I've mentioned. Oh no! Oh, you coward! Oh, he's shouting early. Again, you gotta watch out. Uh-oh. Ah! I can't believe he missed. Okay. It's fine. He'll always fly back. Shout early or shout late. Ha! What? Oh no! Ah! Elemental imbalance! We were so close! Well, it's fine. It's inevitable. I've proven that we can win this easily. All you gotta do is use fire. Fire, fire, fire. Again, this is my first time doing magic. I'm sorry if it takes me a minute to remember how important it is to switch between fire and lightning. Because lightning is just so cool and strong. Why would you use anything but lightning? We don't even have the good fire spells yet, and I don't think we're going to get any good fire spells for a little while. Nope. That sucks for us. You gotta come a little closer, boy. A little closer than that, too. There's our elemental imbalance. I gotta remember I can only get off 2. Ugh. You should really dodge through him if he's gonna jump at you. Rolling through for the tail and jumping afterwards is the optimal plan. We can get one more. Boom, baby! It's all about remembering how elemental works. If you know how the elements work and you remember that, you're set. Golden Town. Alright, easy fight, easy life. So what we're gonna get is one of the best things you can actually ask for. In my opinion, at least.
Oh, hello. Why, I'm just sitting here. I'm the best thief in the 8 kingdoms, you see. Well, what can a thief do against a dragon, huh? A dragon's worm scale. No, not gonna happen, I'm sorry. So I just sit here. You've slain the dragon, have you? Well, if you've done that, maybe someone like me could slay mighty monsters as well. Here, take this brand. It'll hurt, but it's a tool crucial to a thief.
Once again, we are getting a wonderful burn onto our hand. Nothing quite like it. That allows us to wall jump. That, in my opinion, is alone the only thing I need in this game. Look. Oh, well, we can't go up there, but we got the Impin Charm. Can you guys guess what that does? It allows fire damage. Yay. Yay, fire damage. Alright, we'll wait for this guy to come back. Actually, we're going to be smart instead of dumb. You can... Oh, no. It can be a bit funky, because you need to hold against the wall before you jump, instead of going into it as you jump. You get used to it, basically. It's something to get used to. I just beat a dragon. Oh. Well, maybe you can do more. I'm out of stamina, okay? Don't judge me. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Level that up maximum, please. You're thinking, hey, I thought you're saving up for the cane. I am, but I don't have an Amber Idol yet, so it's kind of pointless. We could get canes 3, but I think we still have a little bit before we actually need to worry about that. Magic Force pointless at this point in time, so we're going to work towards the center a little bit. Willpower will increase our stamina, which allows us to do more and more magic, of course. Willpower also increases your item find rate, so very good to have high willpower as you can. You're a cleric. Let's show you guys what you got for clerics in this guy, I guess. Blessed Weapon, always really good. Revive, phenomenal if you have multiplayer. I always recommend someone being some kind of a prayer if you're going to be doing any multiplayer. And if you're going to, and then someone else, it could be a prayer mixed with a tank, because those are kind of the same direction of Great Hammers. And then maybe someone else going down the magic or swords route like I'm doing. A nice solid mix of the two, you get a kind of mix of every skill. Cleanse, great for poisoning. Would have been fantastic against the Alchemist. But nope, not how we were doing it. Fun little merchant boy. What's up? He's got fun stuff for us. These should all change as well depending on who you chose. See how we have poison arrows and poison bolts and a lot of poison everything. Salt Seeker Ring reveals our last location of our stuff. Doesn't matter. And the thing that illuminates the dark, really nice. But if you, unless you don't wanna one-hand your weapon, not really worth your time. You can sell items here, which is the real use of him, in my opinion. Oh, thanks, Ninjaneer. Always good to have a follow. Thank you so much, anyway. I hope you're enjoying. We got lots more Silent Sanctuary coming in the coming up days. You think you can catch me with those silly little things? Of course not. I'm Blumplestein II. I'm too quick and wise, and yeah, yeah. Not even Whisperman can catch me. Ow. Get out of town. Red shard. Look, you see how I was saying this is just sadness? Because you can't do this. Oh, but I can go off to the right, you say. Well, I'm about to show you why you can't actually just go off to the right. Also, if you're doing any kind of heavy armor run, this guy's going to be your best friend. Make sure you know where he is. Because he is going to be the guy who gives you all these other... Sure, you got some light armor as well, but he gives you boss armor. And boss armor is super good. Especially one of the late game boss armors, which are just phenomenal overall. Now, you got to open this gate from up here only. Otherwise, you got to fight that dude. And we're going to avoid it! We don't want to fight him. We're pacifists. There's our Scrimshaw cane. If you wanted to wait for a cane, this is where you get it. It persists. Does it wish to know me? While they scurry to and fro, I am. While they cherish their petty deities, idols and false lords, I am. While they fight their trivial wars, live and die for mortal kings and scoundrels, I am. All priests and false gods kneel to me. All kings of empires, great and small, kneel to me. Life kneels to me. Death kneels to me. ...
Well, what a friendly little fellow. Well, we're gonna continue on our way right away. I mean, no reason sticking around, huh? He's only got sadness to talk about. He got some serious issues, that man right there. I'll tell you what. You'll be also thinking, hey, when do we have any actual like magic creed? Where are the guys who actually will matter to me? It's like, well, not for a little bit, I'm afraid. You got quite a few things to deal with in the meantime. Order of the Betrayer, I think, is the last guys you actually get. You kind of actually get access to Order of the Betrayer at the same time you get access to the other magic dudes. We're going to start with the regular magic dudes just for a bit. We are inevitably going to go to the Order of the Betrayer. Also, welcome to the Red Hall of Cages. I don't know if I mentioned that or if it said. The Red Hall of Cages is a fun area. Wow, I used to have trouble with that guy. Maybe magic's a lot stronger than I give it credit for. Alright, just gonna do a nice little flippy flip. Hey guys. There we go. Taken care of. Look at us. We walk on ceiling, steady on. Our heads are reeling. Roof, wall, floor, and the upside down door. Dragons high and dungeons low. Find the voice that scares the crows. Deep black hell in the darkness there dwells. Island full of wicked things. Shattered islands, broken kings. Rule. Heed the wisdom of the fool.
That's all he's got to say to us as well. I love that guy. He's so fun. Another crystal sphere. Very useful for later on. Nothing interesting in that corner. We take out our fun little sprinting cane. Fire pot. Nice. That'll be... Oh, patch, skirt, regular, whatever. Stuff's not very useful for us. Lightning storm! Ah! Here we go. We're getting the fun stuff now. This is why we got class 3 magic. That's going to be super fun to use. How much magic does it use? It uses a good bit of magic. We'll try it out on the next chance we get. Until then, we got our next sanctuary. And we're actually about to go to the next area that I think will, if I remember, I don't remember where, but, oh, well, let's just grab this. What's your accent?
Just lay the dragon. I wasn't even able to be there, sorry. I suppose I need a new quest then. Very well, the ziggurat. Or I should head to the dungeon below. My heart wants whatever lies in the ziggurat, but before it lies that wretched thing. The Dome of the Forgotten, a holy place wretched in echoes of the suffering and misery and pain, and, well, perhaps I should say to the dungeon. As foreboding as it seems, I know it's very less terrible and very less cursed than the Dome. Whenever you're scared or alone, remember you're your own hero. Goodbye, hello, have a good time.
Love that guy. He's so kind and fun and friendly. So we could go to the Red Hall Cages, and I would say that's our next path that's actually viable. You probably want to go that way. But our next brand, our next superpower is actually this way. Though it's locked behind a boss I consistently deem as hard, super hard, the hardest boss in the game. Fun, you got some stuff here. I think that's light armor, actually. Is that our next pair of light armor? Class 0 light armor. Ooh. Ups our strike defense a lot, but we're not gonna worry about that. I like our more well-rounded defense. There's a door down there. It doesn't go anywhere interesting. Don't worry about that yet. Important to know. You're not alone in this game. There are enemies who will make use of your foolishness. Starting around here. It's very good to keep an eye on what chests may be real and what not. All it takes is a simple smack with whatever you have. So here, this is where I usually set up my second base of operations. Also, this is where if you have the Ray of Searing and you're a priest, you can become an absolute god in this game. You can get infinite salt in this sanctuary right here by doing nothing other than using Ray of Searing a couple times and then resetting it. The reason this is because directly above us is 4 ghost enemies that you need the Undersight. That's why I got this thing here. But you can also get the Files of Undersight, which I believe we actually just got, which will allow you to see normally in case you don't have the spell or aren't doing magic. They respawn every time you do this. This is your path to infinite salt if you're looking for infinite salt and have an easy time with this game. Does it take away from the game? I think so. It means you're beyond. It means you could be on your New Game Plus like 4 run in your first game. That's how powerful you can get infinitely. At some point, your levels take a lot more salt than you can get from this, but it's very easy to get even 100,000 salt just from doing this over and over again. Obviously, we're not going to do that. We don't even have any points in prayer, but we're already going the path that's going to make us ridiculously powerful by the end of the game anyway. So no point doing that. Here we got an Amber Idol. We could use this to upgrade our staff again, but now that we're at the Dome of the Forgotten, it's not actually that great an idea, because there is just a level 2 staff sitting around here. There we go. Only takes 2 hits. That's pretty good. Don't forget you have the wall jump. You can always use that. Here you can see there's the ghost guys. Always good to keep an eye out. Use Undersight when you think it wears off. Oh, I'll try that again. Flintlock pistol. Well, we're not doing a hunter run. And I don't really think it's very viable anyway, personally. When you could be doing any of the really fun runs. Alright, later, bro. You're about to get your class 4 heavy armor in this game. Also, this chest is safe. Scorpion armor. That is ridiculously heavy. There's no way in the world you'll ever be able to wear that at this point. Don't know why they give you that now, unless it's to show you, hey, you're not meant to be here yet. So there's always that. And here, another fine chest that gives you the merchant stuff. Come on. Show me why magic's so cool. Uh-oh, that's not what I meant to do. Can I hit you from here? Oh no. Yeah! You can't get me! Oh! Look at us go. We took out the big boy. He is not gone permanently though, unlike a lot of the other enemies. Now at this point, it's important that you get your Undersight going again. You also want to time this, because if you just go for it, you're going to be in trouble. As you can see, I hardly made it off that alone. There's some Whisperman Ashes. Also, without the Foul of Undersight, you will just get attacked by these guys and have no clue what you're getting hit by. Trust me, it's very frustrating. Oh, please. Okay. These guys will usually drop Files of Undersight just to make sure you're topped off as well, so you don't have to worry too much about that. This next boss, I consider one of the easiest bosses. It just requires a little bit of knowledge about how to actually fight him. Increase the defense against lightning. Now we have lightning. We have protection against fire and lightning damage, which is really nice. This next boss. No! Okay. Ah. An age-old enemy. Come on. Yes! We did it! Hee-yah! Come on. Boom. Like it was nothing. However, that used so much of our stamina. But this boss... Oh, hey, K-Dog. Welcome to stream. We're about to fight another boss in this game. So you picked a great time to come by. We're going to eat the bluegrass, but we're not even going to use it. This boss is so fun because it's so easy. Now... It's true, I had a lot of trouble with this boss at first. But something to know, he can only attack you from certain positions in the screen. Meaning, anytime he's moving, he's basically vulnerable. And all you gotta do is be mindful of where he is. We should be able to do this fairly alright. Untouched Inquisitor. The real boss that's hard is the next boss. See, as you can see, he's already trying to attack from over there. Now his little guys do have a lot of reach, which is important to know. And you should, even though he's fairly easy, you should not underestimate him either way. When he's low to the ground, he has a lot of reach. When he's high up, he does not have a lot of reach. Usually when he's high up as well, you can be safe directly beneath him, which is something else to keep in mind. But I rather not, you know, tempt fate there. Yeah! And just like that, another boss is down. However, that isn't the actual boss to be scared of in this area. No, no. He is a simple little black sheep to send you off in the wrong direction. Get that red shard real quick. We're gonna go back. The real scary guy is all the way upstairs. And I hate him. Oh man, we had a lot. As you can see, you get a lot of stuff just from being here. So this is going to give us plenty of points. Now, I don't know if this, similar to the Kraken Worm, I don't know if this next boss is going to be easier because I have magic this time. I can't say for certain, of course, but who knows? Class 3 Channeler. Magic's not actually going to do anything for Class 4 magic. We don't get any good magic for a long time. But just getting it gives us an extra 4 points of magic. Instead of having, because it's just like using all the black pearls we could at the moment. So we're going to keep going that. So we have a lot of magic. Let's see if I can show you guys. We have 37 magic. Usually guides and stuff will assume you have 50 and tell you how much damage weapons will do at 50 points in anything. You can very much see that we very much spec'd into very high magic, which is going to only increase our damage further and further for both our staff and for the sword we have. Again, we are going to hold off a little longer. Now, the next boss we fight is a little bit of distance away. This next boss will also, after we defeat it, give us access to a very nice brand that we're going to be using so much in this game. Also, watch out! Forgot to use Undersight. There is a new enemy right here. You can see her on the other side of the screen, a Whisper Woman. Whisper Women are actually really scary enemies. Uh-oh. I'd rather you do the jump attack. I can defend against the jump attack. This game is a lot easier as well than Dark Souls is when it comes to parry. I will be completely honest about that. Parrying is so much easier to do than in any of the 3D games. Oh, here's a really tricky jump. Okay. Just a stone guide, but you know, stone guides are always helpful. This gives us more teleportation. This brings us right past where the knight normally stands. Looks like the knight might be actually gone, which is super nice. And brings us up to this stupid boss that I hate and is the worst boss in the game in my opinion. The hardest boss in the entirety of the game. No question, this boy. I can't even remember his... it's been so long since I've even fought him. I can't remember his pattern. So we're gonna do a lot. Let's see what these say. Maybe they'll give us a tip. Lightning, protection, melee attack, and trust. I imagine this guy's easier to fight with a blunt weapon. Of course, we are using a sharp weapon. So instead of bludgeoning, we are doing slashing damage. So I'm gonna really hope on our magic to carry us most of this battle. Our survivability, I don't know. I just remember that most of the time it's better to be behind the guy than in front of the guy. We're about to fight a boss that I don't even think we should be fighting yet. I'm pretty sure we should be going down through the Red Hall of Cages. But you know, might as well get this brand. It'll open so many more paths for us and it'll make things a lot easier. Plus, after Red Hall of Cages, I think we're gonna have to inevitably come back and fight this dude anyway. Because we're gonna, as you'd imagine with any special brand in this game, it's critical to progression in a lot of areas. But it also opens a lot of doors, which is very nice. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Undersight doesn't matter for this fight. We got lots of grass and bluegrass still. Max stamina, which is phenomenal. We could do a blessed page. Alright, let's do this. Welcome to the third lamb. There is no second or first lamb. Fun fact. This guy, I just remember being terrible because of that. And then sadness. Here. Alright, if he jumps at you, you always want to jump back at him. Uh-oh. And dead. Yeah. I don't like this guy at all. But yeah, anytime he jumps at you, you want to run and roll through him because it's so hard to play in 2D, man. Okay, later, K-Dog. Hope you have a good one. Do. Back up the ladder. Turning around. Turning around again. Killing the Whisper Woman. Why not? We'll use our undersight. Jump at me. Boom. Pow. Okay. And pow. Removed thyself from my front. Oh, look at that. Eating the bluegrass also restores stamina. I didn't know that. Thanks, K-Dog. We're going to do our best to fight my least favorite boss in the entire game. Whew. We don't have arcane weapon. I don't even remember where to get arcane weapon. But I'm hoping we don't have to worry too much about that. We're going to try Venomous Blade. Let's see how that goes. The third lamb. You think you're tough? You think you're tough? Not so tough. Not so tough. Jump at me. Ah! No! Ah! I forgot they can, something to know, they can combo any front attack into a back attack. No! You never want to be trapped against the wall. It'll only get harder. Okay. Oh, you want to whack up when he's doing the claw moves. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of resistant to magic, isn't he? He's gonna start mixing up. No! I didn't realize we were so close to the edge. You gotta come out a little more. Ugh. That's the move. When he starts meleeing into electric attacks, that you gotta watch out for. No, I dodged. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Watch out. Oh. His counters never end. Alright, you wanna do this game? We'll do this game. Come on, come on. Ugh. Safest place you can always be is usually in front. No, that's not what I meant to do. No! Please. Please heal faster. Come on, red shard. A little faster. No! Ah! Oh, I hate this guy. He's so bad. Ah! Because you run out of stamina and you get so much wounding by the end of it. Do I have the thing that... Wait, what? I didn't even have the thing on that reduces my wounding. Okay, Amplify Elemental. We're not using elemental damage, really, for this fight. Are we? So I think I can reduce wounding for now. Alright, let's go again. This fight is, again, in my opinion, the hardest. I'm doing surprisingly well. I used to have a hard time getting him even to a third health once upon a time, honestly. I am very happy to see that I'm doing decent remotely. There we go. Yeah! We always get quite a bit of salt on the way up, too. So what's fun is that when we actually do manage to beat the guy, assuming we don't die before ever getting our salt back, we should have a lot of salt waiting for us. Plus just doing one round of this place gives you so much salt. As you saw, I had enough. Mind you, I also had a boss fight on me. But I had enough for like 10 levels, basically. Ugh. There we are. Alright. Poison weapon, blessed weapon, no difference there. All that matters is we actually take this guy out. He starts comboing into 4 as his life gets lower and lower. We got a lot to do. You gonna do a jump? No! It's the claw move. Nope. What? I healed! What the hell? Well, now we go and we lost all that salt. Look at that. Gone. 9,000 salt forever. Not that it ever mattered anyway, because this boss is horrible, and I hate it, and I don't like this at all. Now, we could go down to the Red Hall of Cages, but why would we do that when we have the boss right here that's going to give us a special skill to progress so much further. It's an inevitable fight we're gonna have to have. It's not gonna get any easier at any point, and there's no point in me just trying to be nice to myself. Okay, you know what? I absolutely... This is horrible. This is the worst. I can't believe this. You! Get out of here. I don't want your sass. Alright. So we're one healing down. I'm so tempted to go back to Sanctuary just to get that healing back. But I don't think we have much of a... I might as well just push on. Magic does so little to this guy. But you know what? We're gonna have to do what we can do. Wounding, for those who don't know, you see how my health is down a little peg? That's wounding. Makes things basically just harder on you. Jump. Okay, we got our salt back. That's the staff. Doo-doo-doo. Nope. You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? Hiya! Range is so nice. Well, god damn it. Look how many... I can't get out of that corner either. And you can't spend time healing because it takes like a full second and you get hit in that time. So you're just done like that. It takes nothing at all. I had no doubt in my mind that this would be the final boss that we did on the stream for today. I was planning that since the beginning because I knew just how difficult this boss was going to be and how ridiculous it was going to be for me to fight him. Get out of here. I'm also not going to deal with those ghosts again. Get out of here. Don't need your sass. Yeah. Besides the point, if you were smart, you would do it like I said, and you would have gone back and actually done the work for the leader and gotten those items so you can upgrade your stuff. What they'll do is they'll give you more poultice, aka more health. They'll give you more magic stuff. And they'll also give you things that allow you to apply fire and shock weapon or damage to your weapons. Every time you go to a thing, it'll rejuvenate that. And I feel like another thing that I can't remember off the top of my head. Every time we use that grass, it brings us stamina back to max. So we're gonna start with our magic. Great, 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 great. Yeah! Try me, try me, try me, try me. Yeah! What's happening here? I don't know, but I like it. No! That's what I was waiting for. The dumb moves. Of course, there's gotta be a bunch. Well, luckily we're still on the heel. No, behind us. Get that stamina back. Woo. Get it, get it, get it! No! Ah! Oh, we almost had it! We almost had it! If he didn't do that jumpy move, he always does the jumpy move. It's ridiculous. Is there like a faster, good way to do this? Am I just an idiot? Am I doing this the hard way for no apparent reason? I'm always doing it the hard way. Every game I play, I choose the hard way for no good reason. It's ridiculous. Why do I do that? Who knows? Thank you, Fox. Oh, great. Well, you're going to be up there. I'm going to reset this because I don't want to fight you. You can fight me fair or not, lady. Okay, well, you know what? Get out of here. I gotta go reset now because I don't want to run into that at half health. Great. Perfect. Wonderful. Great. Love it. Perfect. Yeah. Nothing new there. Always making it difficult. Whisper Wind. Foul Undersight. Perfect. Not gonna use that. We can sell them all because we got cool magic stuff. Hey, look how you didn't go up there? That's what you should be doing. That's what I appreciate about you, is when you aren't being ridiculous. Jump, 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 jump. Perfect. Yeah. No! You want to go still? I forgot the button. I got so distracted. Okay. Hit the fairy button for a sec. Not this time. Yeah! Yeah! For those curious, this guy's called the Kraken Warrior or something like that. You see, he gave us a Kraken helmet. I believe that is a level 2 heavy armor weapon or item. But we'll find out soon. Looks like we can mostly magic our way out of this fight. The only thing is going to be consistently avoiding getting hit. Beautiful, beautiful magic. Imagine not having any magic at all and trying to win this. That's basically what I've always done. I don't think Blessed Weapon does anything for magic. I'm pretty sure it's only for our sword. Alright, here we go. Round 4? Yeah! I was born in the lightning! You simply adopted it! I stand by what I said! You simply adopted the lightning! Please don't jump the one time I don't. Yeah! I knew you'd do that! So I was prepared! No, oh, I can't believe I lived that. That was miraculous. Ugh! You tricked me! I thought you were doing a lightning attack. Oh! His combos at a distance are ridiculous. And he's gonna do the leapy move. You gonna do a leap? Ah, God, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Jump. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Ow. Ow. Please stay away from me. No! Yeah! 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 Stay away, foul demon! You will not take me on this day! You will not take me! Hear me! Hear me! Oh my god, if I had a sword! Oh! Wait! Please! Please count! Please count! Did we do it? Did it count? Did it count? Did we do it? I'm saying we did it. Please. Please. Okay. Here's our chance. We're gonna find out. Oh my god. Did we seriously just do that? There's no way fire damage is the only reason we won. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm shaking. Are we gonna win, or are we? Did we win? Did we get the money? Did we succeed? I don't. Yeah. Get out of here. You and your constant sass. I do have my salt. I do. Which tells me that we might be in the clear. Oh, game lagged. You think you can handle me? Yeah! I've been practicing for you. Yeah! Countless times playing this game. Perfecting you. There we go. Yeah! Never stood a chance. Not against me. Not against Blumpelstein II. Oh. That fight, man. That fight, man. I hate it. That's the worst fight in the game. Oh. It's the worst fight in the game. All that money should have just... Okay. I'm prepared to do a second boss if we need to. No, we do not. Oh, poggers, boys. We did it. We got another soul bat here. Get out of town. That's another... Look how much... Dude, we just doubled our salt. This air is so still. I was drawn to this dome for reasons I don't understand. It's so lonely here. I long for a friend, but I think I've driven everyone I loved away. Tell me, have you heard of Hardlight? No. Well then let me tell you. Hardlight has been described as not unlike crystallized moonbeams. It can only be seen and touched by those who possess a Hardlight brand. But even those unable to touch the Hardlight will see its traces. You'd like that brand, wouldn't you? Yeah, of course we would, man. Yes, as I thought. Yeah, after winning that fight, Hardlight is what we get. Oh, after everything. As simple as that, except this brand. Burn me! Burn me more! Burn me harder! Thank you! Oh. Hardlight brand. What it does, you turn on your torch, boom, these clouds are now walkable. That's all it does. That's all it does. Nothing else. I hope you didn't get you guys' hopes up. There's nothing else going on about those. Get out of here. I don't need you. Your money. Your... Oh god, I forgot about these guys. Oh, I hope that was all of them. I do hope that was all of them. I think it was. Ah! Wait! Ow! There. Okay. All the more reason to have undersight on. You're not swinging in the dark like I was. Oh! Do. All it takes. All it takes. Boom. 6 pearls. Let's get this. Go. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, more magic. We are now at 40 magic. And we'll go down here. We'll get 45. That'll be good stuff. We got good stuff. So our staffs can go up to class 4. We can use every kind of magic we ever get. So we're going to hold off on those. I think we're going to focus on getting some more files, which will be... I wish I could select it better. Poultice right here. Next level up, we can get more health, which is always welcome in my books. We actually get a file next as well. So next 2 levels we get some files, and we're going to come down to get these as well. Always take those. Actually, how long has their stream gone on so far? I don't actually know. Oh, only 2.5 hours? Well, we got lots of time. We got lots of time to do more. I thought we'd be at like the 3.5 to 4 hour mark by now. Look at that. Oh, don't worry, guys. We got lots of stream left after this, including a stupid fight with more of these guys. I see you. Don't think I don't see you. Jump at me. Jump at me. You don't understand the rhythm or the rhyme. How do you get to someone so far away? Don't turn your back on me. Please. I crave your attention. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have been craving your attention. I apologize. Ooh, drowned idols. We need those for our sword. Try again, huh? You think you're lucky the first time with your super cool jumping at me move? Dude, I can't. You got an impenetrable defense here. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And poofy, get out of town. I don't need none of you sass. And we come here. Boom, we got our stuff back. Good stuff, good stuff. Aha, I tricked you guys. I knew about that. That's how you get this way. Remember that lonely knight who was talking about the Ziggurat of Dust? Well, this is how we go to get to the Ziggurat of Dust. This is also the way we go if we... Ha! You think a simple man like you could handle me? What's that flapping? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Try me. Okay, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't have tried me. Hiya! Ha-ha! Escape! Oh. Aren't you creatures horrible? Nothing Blumfelstein can't handle. Hateful jawbones. Get out of town. Not with the Blumfelstein around. Yeah, gray pearls. Woo! Okay, we're fine. I can't actually remember what's down here. I'm pretty sure it's nothing. You wanna know what these guys do? They steal your light. We can actually use the great sword I forgot about. They do not take much to kill. They also have endless fangs, which is nice. But they will steal your light. So it's always good to take them out when you can. However you can. Hiya! What's up here? I didn't actually know we fought those guys until much. No! Oh, thank God. I actually forgot to check if that was a mimic chest or not. Looks like we got some new armor. It's a level 4 light armor. We're not gonna be not gonna be using that armor for a while. Unless we go down light armor. Which we'll probably end up doing. It's just, I mean, you gotta. This gives us more stamina. Perfect. Here we go. That's what I thought. Yeah, this way we can't go past. We got a big red beam preventing us from entering. Which we'll show you guys. It's actually, I would consider it an optional way. An optional thing that you can get. Because right now we actually have everything we need to go and beat the game. I want to get this optional thing because I want to show you guys all the areas in the game. Because it's such a beautiful game. It's such a fun game too. And it honestly deserves all the love it can get. You might be thinking, hey, what's this pyramid here? This, guys, is the Ziggurat of Dust that we've heard rumor about. But we're not going in. What do you think we are? Suicidal? Crazy? No. Why would anyone go in? That's a terrible idea. Also, can I just say that background is beautiful? Do you guys like how on the left side of the island it's daytime, but on the right side of the island it becomes nighttime? Isn't that kind of a cool thing? Huh? I think it's cool. Also, for those who are not playing this game does not... This does end, as you can see up here. You want to see something that's really fun? Is rolling down it. This is the reason to come up here. Yeah, yeah. I feel like, ooh. I feel like one of these had a secret. I'm only gonna go up one or two more. Because I refuse to believe it would be any higher. Yeah, that's what I thought. Watch it, I stopped probably right at. Ow! Ow! No! No! I was ruined by the jumping! The jump rune killed me, guys! Oh, I had so much salt! And we gotta kill that guy now. Ah. Whatever. He's not very far away. He's just another pyramid climb away. Woo! If you're not quick enough with that, you will fall. Just want you to know. We're gonna once again take out this guy's horse. Do 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 do. Yeah. Ow. Red shards, fine by me.
Hee hee, we continue onwards. Blamperstein should not to be defeated by you. No, he's not. Hee-ha-hee-ho.
See that? Yeah, be mindful. Sometimes just by pushing against the wall and jumping, you'll fly backwards, and that just so happens to be what killed me. But it's fine. Well, we'll kill that white knight. I don't think he has a shield, so he's very weak to magic. Also, for those who aren't aware, while great swords and great weapons are kings in this game, including late game magic, an under-respected way to play this game is with heavy shields. Heavy shields, what does this say? Praise the star. Oh, nice reference right there. Heavy shields in this game can negate near all damage you take and preserve like 97% of your stamina per like thingy. Yeah, I see you. You think you can handle the Steen? Look at my majesty. Yeah, you can't handle my majesty. I'm the Blumplestein. Hey, don't ignore the Steen. I'm being Blumple. Ha! Ha! That's what I thought. No. Where's my... Oh, am I out of mana? No wonder. Haha. There we go. That's what I wanted. Come right up to me. Hey! Took a little while, but we got it done and dealt. Hey, Bag of Earth! Woo! Bag of Earth's what I said we needed earlier. Oh, let's use that other blue grass, get our magic back and some stamina. Oh my god, these guys come out of nowhere. I'm not even paying attention. Okay. I disagree with all of your existences. Can you all stop now? I don't like when you bully me. Watching out for another horseman. Never know when the horses are gonna come by. In here, I believe... Oh. Yeah. In here should be... Nope, not here. We're not there yet. Oh, what are you? Look at these pygmies. No thanks, I'm out of here. I don't want to. Don't even remember what those guys are. I don't know how strong they are. I don't want to fight no pygmies. Those guys are spooky. You got like voodoo and such? Heck no. I'm seeing bones. I'm not seeing... Ah, the far beach. So welcome guys to the far right of the island. This is where I thought we were. We are now at the rightmost point on the island. I hope you guys enjoy. It's very nice here, isn't it? We can get 2 levels. Why not? Nothing like leveling. We're now level 43. Heck yeah. That's what we're all about, boys. Let's get that file. And let's get that poultice as well. We're also gonna just, you know, set down again. Now I believe... Oh, actually no, we're missing one more thing that's really important. Also, fun fact, if you come this way, you can actually... I think it's this way specifically. Yep. This might be inactive, but you can actually jump down on that wall, jump off to this side, and survive the fall, and fight the end boss of this area, which is actually not that bad a fight, like right away. If you guys want. And then, of course, you have your sanctuary right here, so you're just at the boss. And then you could take this entire zone backwards. It's rather cool and impressive when you do it. Also, I like to descend ladders this way. I think it's faster. Well, it's clearly faster, even though it's a little more dangerous. Ah, this is why we can't go this way yet. We can't cross this gap, and there's no hard light for us. So we gotta come... Remember that. The Pitchwoods is where our magic guild is. So we're really close to the magic creed, which is gonna be super good for us, because obvious reasons are obvious. We're magic users. Now we also do have a lot of area that we have not explored that we should explore. I also love this big tree. I like the look of this creed a lot. Now what could be over here, you might be thinking? Well, assuming I'm right, and I am, it's a very quick way to basically skip the Red Hall of Cages. Now, I'm pretty sure there's something important in that direction, but I don't remember how far. So he's going to take us to the left side of the island again. Oh wait, no, the left side of the island, if you guys remember, is where we started, at that left beach, right? Oh, so we're gonna, now we've gone to the, across that, he's just taking us back. But last I checked, there's not a pier on the left side of the island. Welcome to how crazy this area actually is. So this is the point in the game that you actually discover the Guise of Iron if you don't pick it at the beginning. So you can see just how much later in the game it is compared to the 3 or the other dudes, if this is where it is. Blue crystals are going to be our magic, and the other one's the other one. All these guys, I believe, yeah, they all just jumped off, because that's what you do. Oh, but I can't get on the roof, and there's clearly bottles up there. Wonder how it is that we will be doing such a thing. Perhaps we'll be finding out soon. Do 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 wee do 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 do. I cannot remember. Okay, perfect. The boatman stuff. That's what the guy outside is wearing. Another one of you. Well, not to worry about. I'm pretty sure there's another horse guy. I'm glad lightning wrecks so much. Huh. Not too bad. We're not going to go that way. That's just darkness and sadness. We're just going to come instead this way for a little bit. Do 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 do. Oh, spoiler. Yeah, we got to get a brand in order to remove those. We actually have 2 more brands in this game. I just can't quite remember where they are. Well, maybe we're about to find out. Stardust Spear or Spire. Let's see just how good it is for people who are curious. That is a class 3 spear with magic. So anyone who's going for spears, just know you can get one right here. You can see why you need a hard light. If you did the Red Hall of Cages, and you would need to eventually get the hard light no matter what. It is critical to this area. I believe there's magic in that corner. But in order to get to that corner, not only do we have to fight these guys, we gotta fight somebody a lot worse. Where are you? Yeah. Come on. Come on, come on. He's got a giant mega hammer and a giant axe. I just need to get behind him. Ugh! His jump actually hurts. Be very careful. Divine, that's a prayer. That's not a magic. That's a prayer. Divine will. I can't remember what that does. I'm pretty sure it ups your willpower. We're gonna find out shortly, though, when we get to take a look. Watch out for the trap. I almost missed it immediately. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? You can't handle my Steen. My Blumpelstein. For those curious, I am being forced to take out my sword every time we take out the torch. Welcome to a very, very interesting area of the game. Hager's Cavern. Now, I really like this area. And we should not be entering it this way. This is how you play the game. If you're me, and you like to do everything in the most backwards way possible. You normally would go through the Red Hall of Cages to get here. I'm pretty sure, if we do this correctly, we can fight the Red Hall of Cages boss without even entering the Red Hall of Cages world. Though that does mean we'll be skipping out on a lot of people's favorite Creed in the game. But we will eventually go see it. Because again, I want to show you guys all the fun stuff. But we are going to see if we can go fight. He's a pretty easy boss once you kind of get him down the pat. But the boss of this area is a little bit more challenging. Alright, nothing in there. Hey, you guys remember that thing we fought early in the game? There he is again. We're not gonna worry about him. We're just gonna go, because while we are a lot stronger and can take them on way better, they are still really powerful. They take a lot of hits to beat. Is magic good on them? I can't tell you, because I don't know for sure. We're gonna want to go down that pathway in a minute. Right now, we're gonna worry about these stupid guys, which suck so much. Ugh. You can see why I hate them so much. And they do a lot of damage. Lucky for us, there is a sanctuary right here. Ah, there we are. Of course that means these guys respawn. But for the most part we can skip. Stop it. Please, just stop. Now you might be thinking, how do we get to the Red Hall of Cages? Well, that's literally right over here. Now I don't even know if we have access to the boss chamber. No, this is the boss. Yeah. This is the boss room right here. I wonder if we can finagle it. Oh! Yes! We did it! Alright guys, we're fighting the Tree of Man! This fight, something to know. He... How do I fight this guy? I can't even remember. I think I gotta kill these guys. Get rid of him. You don't want to stick by the feet. It's very dangerous. Uh-oh, that's why it's dangerous! It's actually a really easy fight. I just had to choose between getting stepped on and being burnt to a crisp. I can't believe we can fight the boss like that. I mean, sure, we need to, like, do something not remotely intended. But that, what does that matter? We're having a good time with it, right? Stop following me. Creepy. Teleporter bones. Get out of town. Oh, come on. No! Ah! Can I just make the jump? Maybe I can just make the jump. Well, we lost 10,000 salt. Which, I mean, isn't very much. I think that's just one level at this point. And we can get it back easily just by doing what we already do. Oh, here we go. I wonder if I can just... Please leave me alone. Ah, you're afraid of cages, are you? Let's see if I jumped. Yeah! Oh, wait, we can just do that. Ah, we're doing this the faster way. Come on, come on. Where's my platform? Where's my platform? No! Ah! Alright. So, the only thing... Okay. As I said, this boss is not hard. The hard part about this boss is the platforms that immediately disappear and the flamethrowers that will do ridiculous damage to you the moment you touch them. Get out of here. Don't need none of your sasses. So what we're going to do is we're going to time this guy. And now we're going to go. Now because we don't have to worry about that flamethrower. That's what I was getting stuck on. Okay, Soulbat taking everything to an extreme and ruining it. Get out of here. You too. Especially you. No, well, there it goes. The Soulbat, I'm going to blame for that run. That came out of nowhere, smacked me, and immediately took my health down. Stunned me. Things go bad. As you saw, the first time we did that boss before I got stepped on and flung off the stage, all you gotta do is take the dudes who are hanging there, and you just gotta take them out of the picture. And then once that's done, the head gets glowy, and I'm gonna try and show you guys what to do with the head once it gets all glowy. Oh my god. Get out of town. Go away. Alright. Flamethrower. We're gonna try this again. Notice the platforms immediately falling. Ah! Okay, we grabbed. Oh, okay, now what do? You got halfway, right? We're gonna have to avoid that hit, which is nice. you're gonna want to just smack him from up here. And he'll do this, and you gotta try and you can just go down one, which works pleasantly, and he'll do it again. Ah, you just gotta be faster than I am. Oh, forgot he can not do that move. Doesn't matter. We almost done him. Get that fire out of the way. Oh, really? Alright. Well, you know what? I don't want to be on that side of you then. The reason I choose the other side is because the top platform. Really? Are you serious? Oh, that's not what I thought you were going to do at all. Hanging up by your feet? How does that make you feel? Get out of here. Woo! Insecurity. Get out of here. There we go. So I like to stand up here because, again, you just get that actual smack to him. And there you go. Vanquished. Whew. So the way you're meant to actually get here is just by going this way. Well, yeah, now we are at the end of the Red Hall of Cages. I am out of all red grass. I didn't realize. So we're going to sit here, you know, we're going to heal for a little bit. What does this say? Flame ahead. Flame this way or that way. Ha ha ha. Because we came at this the wrong direction. But we ended up succeeding. Don't you love when that happens? When you do the wrong thing and win? I think it's my favorite thing that games allow it to happen. Now watch out if there's another sword spinning around. Split swordsmen like to do that. And they'll do it a lot of times. Here we go. A nice little shrine again. Give us our grass back. All about that grass, baby! We are also now beyond my replay of this game. But not my first playthrough. Flame orbiters. Is that a thingy? That is a thingy. Does just make us more dangerous, I guess? Cool. Oh, they only last so long, though. So it's something we do if, say, we're gonna do this. Look at that. Easy as oh, really? Now we can't even go that way? Guess we're gonna ascend a little more. Yeah! You guys know how I feel about Ember Skulls.
You weren't supposed to come from that way. What are you doing? Go back!
They say, unbeknownst to them, Blumplestein has no care in the world for what they believe or what they have to say to him. Blumplestein is what Blumplestein does. So this, if you guys know, will take us to the very top of the Red Hall of Cages. In one move, we have completely skipped the entirety of this area of the game. I want to try and make a jump off of this. There's an important stop right here. Oh, I wanted to go one higher, actually. You know what? Only 2 hits. Not that bad. Wretch feeders. They're terrible, but you know, you do what you can with them. The trick to this is to wait until the first one is what activates the rest. We're not going to go that way right now, though, because I don't want to sit here waiting forever. Uh-oh. Near dodge. Perfect. Here we go. Another blacksmith. He got endless fangs. I don't quite like it. We'll catch a ride on that. Just going up a level. Yeah. Where does this go, you might be thinking? Well, this is another way back to the top. Would you believe it? We skipped all the pain of playing through this area. I love it. Right, split swordsman. And this swordsman actually splits, unlike a lot of the other ones. He also gives you the Tachi, which I believe is a dex weapon. So if you're doing a dexterity build, well, now you know what to do. But yeah, we are definitely ahead of my current solo playthrough. But once we beat the game, that's when we'll be further than I've ever seen. I've never actually seen the ending to this game. I've only ever gotten to the final boss. Fun fact for all you guys. Would this be a good way to go for it? You know what, we're going to do the other thing. We're going to do the other thing, because we can. There is another area to this game that I want to show you guys. And it's super cool, and it's super fun. And it's a secret area. That means not many people actually know about it. I mean, I'm sure many do know about it now, but when the first game first came out, not many people knew about it, because it was kind of out of the way. You might be thinking, hey, what's this giant crater in the middle of the map for? It's ridiculous. Why is there just some crater? What does that do? What's the point of it? Well, if you're really cool... Oh, I need the... Yeah! Well, if you're cooler than me, apparently. Yeah! There we go. And you're double... Wait, no, we can't do that yet. Well, we don't actually have access to the area I thought we had access to. What can you do about it, eh? That's not where our guide is. We should make a guide. We should go back to Hager's Cavern and put a new base there. Because that's really far from everything. And very low and central, very low. Which I think is super good. Hager's Cavern also, I guess, does give us access to a new area. And what I'm thinking of might actually be in that area. I'm pretty sure that the Mire of Stench, which is our next area, which as you saw was the fort beyond the Mire, was that one area. All them birds flip-flapping around. Hello, Red Hall of Cages. I'm simply here just to stop and go.
Yeah! Yeah, wizard! You cannot catch me! Ha 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 ha! Too spry! Too nimble! You believe you can catch me? You are believing wrongly, sir!
There we are, back at the Castle of Storms. You know what we can do while we're here, actually? Oops, that's not where we're going. We're gonna go back, because we have a couple things we can collect now. Including some more heavy armor, because there is so much heavy armor that the game just gives you for no reason. And I don't know why it gives you so much heavy armor. Alright, I'd rather be chased by two. Doesn't look like those ones like me very much, which is always good.
Yeah!
Safe. Give us those 2 levels. Always good and dealt with. See our tree of skills. We have access. Do we have any more immediately available files? Oh, here's some more. Here's your first prayer thing. If you do any cleric run, you're going to start with this, obviously. And this will allow you to do level 1 prayers. Your class 4, here's class 2, class 3, and class 4. It's a pretty straight shot if you ever want to get class 4 prayers. The hardest thing is all these other levels you got to pump into just getting up here and then to here. It's very easy. This costs 3. You could go around it, but it's just going to cost another 3 anyway, and you might as well get that wisdom. You don't need it all. Level 5 cleric. Level 5 stuff isn't going to be cool as Ray of Searing if you're going to get Ray of Searing. That's how you're going to go about it. Anyway, flipping the tape. Ooh, do I have access to another file? No, that's just where that is. Oh, but yeah, we want... Sure, there's another file sleeve right here, but I don't want to put anything into wands. And I'm okay waiting on wands. If that means not doing that. I think we're going to start going towards this middle section. Because it gives us magic, gives us a lot of other stuff, wisdom, more stamina, so on and so forth, and ends of files and poultice, which is always, in my opinion, the best things that you can do. Hi. Well, howdy. How are you? Rowan Crosshair? I actually can't remember. I know I said that we actually have access to this right now, and we do. I just can't remember for the life of me where it is. I mean, I guess we could kind of backtrack in my head where it would be. I could also just search it up as well. Very Rowan, what is it called? Crosshair? A lot of this game has items just all over the place. And it'll always be helpful. Oh, well, actually, it wouldn't be. Oh, what? It's right there? Are you serious? You guys would have seen it. I would have walked past it like so many times. Alright, well, we're going to travel then. We'll go to the Dome of the Forgotten. You know what, we're going to actually put a guide down at the Dome of the Forgotten. Because I'm tired of not having access to something. We got another guide. We got enough to put him at the Haggard's Cavern. So the new thing that I've been waiting for, we've actually had access to this entire time. And I would have completely ignored it, because it's supposed to be right over here. God damn it. Are you serious? Get out of here. There it is, the Rowan Crosshair. That's our next staff. It's good because that means we can just immediately start going towards level 3 staves. Which I can't remember what we actually need. I think we need a Liech Rib, which we have almost immediate access to, by the way. Put on that. Now look at our new staff. Look at that. Isn't that fancy right there? Wow. Anyway, we're going back to the Castle of the Storms, I suppose. Pretty sure we need a Liech Rib, which we're going to be getting soon access to. Howdy. Look, I didn't need you at all for this. Yeah, I don't see you anywhere. Also, look at these other things you can get. Level 5 dagger, the Opal Tusk for the 3rd Lambeak. Bull whips, you got these. Oh, sword whips are interesting in this game. I don't like them, but they're really cool in concept. You actually have the level 5, class 5 sword whip right here of the Kraken Wormhorn. Always do your research though, because I'm sure there's other ones that are better later on, and you don't get much other chances. So the branding iron is also super nice. It's got an S-class magic scaling. If we weren't doing our Black Widow run, we'd probably be doing this, but you know, great swords are just that good. So we're gonna stick with that. Some other fun stuff here, Aegis Great Bow. Great bows are very big, as you'd imagine. We have here the recurve bow. All it takes is a Rotten Raider ear. Simple as that, but diamond clusters we don't have access to just yet. Trident Headsman Vogo, this is what we get for the Inquisitor guy. Very good poleaxe. Only took at this. You got another thing I used that you can see here. You have multiple things that will use multiple different boss souls, so it takes different things for different things. Saltwood Branch, Antler, whatever, False Jester's Ear. We fought the False Jester, that's the one I showed off how powerful our thingy was. And just how ridiculous it can be. What is it, a sword? I thought that was a dagger. Well, anyway, what matters is now we can go... Oh, it's all good. See you later. We're going to be wrapping it up pretty quick here anyway, Mike, so don't worry too much about missing anything. Hope you're doing well, and have a great day, Mike. Hope to see you again probably later today. We're probably going to do more Shadow of the Colossus, because I absolutely love Shadow of the Colossus. It's such a beautiful game. You okay, cat? What's up? Where is our stick? There it is. Lock of hair. Ah! Of course, I used all my hair, didn't I? Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie, we gotta go get some more hair. Where do we get hair? Well, you might actually remember. You might be thinking, oh, I remember where to get hair. I didn't actually talk to the NPC, but there's a dude right in here that's supposed to yield such things, such beautiful, fun, helpful things. Also, that's a sword wraith. Goddamn bats. Whatever. As I was saying, there's a dude that's supposed to be right here, but you might notice, hey, where'd he go? He's not here anymore. What happened? Huh? Where'd he go? Well, if you remember, I told you to remember a certain NPC if you're doing heavy armor or any kind of light armor run, because he'll give you the boss armor. That guy is the same guy that sits right there. Oh, of course, Mike. We'll see you later. Have a good one. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to his, what I believe is his permanent spot in the Castle of the Storms. Also, if you're having a hard time picking places that you want to be your main bases, where you put all your dudes down. Oh, ooh, hard light. What's over here? Lightning ball! Whoa! That's a new spell. Is that one of these, though? No, that's a spell! Level 2 one. Sounds like concentrated lightning ball. Let's take a look at that. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Give me that lightning barrage back. Ew. Ow. 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 Stop it! I feel hurt. When you smack me, I feel hurt because you smacked me. So go away. We're now doing 3 hits to take these guys out. Nice and good and nice and good and nice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fun fact, if you're doing multiplayer in this game and you have one player upside down and one player goes through a door, that actually carries over. Lots of trinkets, eh? I'll take 2 locks of hair. Yes, I will. Also, we got no new things, even though we fought a couple bosses. So it's good to know that only some bosses will actually have boss armors. Let's see, how many soldiers' poems do we have? Is it in here? Yeah. 3 soldiers' poems. Perfect. Oops. Ring ding ding ling a ding a ding a ding. What's up, guys? It's me, Blumpelstein. We're back. Going to the blacksmith. The best thing we can do is get our wand as far as we can get for now. Of course, we're going to be putting our sword up. Our sword is at its maximum transformation, as we're going to care about. And there's lots to worry about coming up for that. That needs drowned stuff. I think we actually got a bunch of drowned items, didn't we? Recently. Also, every time you transmute them up 1, their tier will go down 1. So if we level up to a class 3 staff, we're going to have a tier 2 staff, if you get my meaning. But we have drowned idols. So we can level up our sword finally, which is super nice. This does have an actual good effect as well. So you don't need to worry about it being very minimum. That alone is going to hopefully do a lot for us. And then we need drowned lockets. I don't even remember where to get those. I'm sure we'll figure it out in due time. 1,000. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. 1,500 was it? We'll use a couple. We'll use 2. What's up, cat? Are you complaining that you want your food refilled? Is that what you want? Well, we're at the end of the stream, so you don't have to wait too much longer, cat. Upgrade to a level 4! Heck yeah! I think the highest tier is tier 6 or 7. Now we have Lord's Orders, which we're going to be getting soon. We're going to have access to those real soon. So don't have to worry too much. But yes, the Tale of Blumpelstein. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. This has been super fun. We've come to the end of this stream. We've got a lot done. And we've gotten so far in this game, guys, in just the 3 hours. Some people in 6 hours don't even get into the Red Hall cages. So I'm glad I can try out a class I've never played before, a mage, and bring you guys like a consistently moving forward stream. Showing you guys lots of cool stuff, showing you guys how much I hate the Third Lamb, who we're never going to fight an enemy harder than that, as far as I'm aware. I can't remember. We are gonna fight a boss that's just, you could cry because of how easy that boss is gonna be in the Pitchwoods. For those who know, you know. For those who know the boss but don't know this, they're gonna be very happy because the boss is hard otherwise. And for those who don't know anything, you're gonna have a laugh at just how ridiculous this endgame boss, that is the one thing between a tier 4 and like both swords and great swords and heavy armor. This guy can be killed in like 10 seconds maybe, with just a little bit of effort that you don't even need to. There's a reason we're not using that white little page, by the way, because that's the key to just destroying this boss. If you are a cleric and you have blessed weapon, or better, greater blessed weapon, everything's just gonna be ridiculous, because that's already such a good buff. There's such a good reason. Clerics are really strong in this game, especially clerics who go down like great hammers and great swords and stuff like that. It's such a good mix, man. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. It's always such a good stream having you guys come around for. I love having you guys here with me. I guess we're gonna come down to the ending of the stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been such a fun ride. It's always been such a fun ride. There's nothing quite like Salt and Sanctuary. The game deserves so much more love than it gets. I was expecting us to actually do a lot worse. I was expecting this to be our next longer series on the channel, but I feel like we might only have like maybe 3 more streams if we keep up pace, which will be super good. But I hope you guys have been enjoying as much as I am. This game is super fun. And if you guys have enjoyed, thank you. And I hope to see you guys next time as we take on more and more Salt and Sanctuary. And we might be doing some more streams later today. Keep an eye on the Twitter, links in the panel below, as always. Same with the YouTube archive if you want something to do in your spare time while I'm off stream. Hope to see you guys soon. It's always glad to have you guys here. And thanks for coming by. See you soon.